Alright, let's get...
Or you're late by 6 seconds, Casper.
Fuck
Come
you!
Oh,
Fuck
oh
you!
my God.
Late by 6 seconds.
It's all
How
ruined.
dare.
It's ruined. Alright, so this is how it's gonna go.
Well, thanks for the stream. See you next week.
No.
Yeah,
It's already done.
What?
We're already
What?
done here.
Excuse me?
It's just over.
That means we get to level up, right?
What?
We finished it. We finished the session.
So
Yeah,
y'all
we
get to
finished it.
level up to
Yeah,
level 4?
we went
Absolutely
into a
not.
lake.
No. Okay.
I knew it wasn't gonna be that simple.
Alright. Alright, everybody calm down. Previously on the Cursed Valley. Don't ruin it! You fucking ruined it!
Just keep
You're
going.
welcome.
Okay.
Just keep
Tell me,
going.
please.
Alright. Previously on the Cursed Valley, the party met each other during one of Mudo's show outside Honey Scar Inn. The first to meet was Neo and Nameless. They met on the road during travel. Nameless, looking for emotion, started following Neo, and they all drifted into Castle Crossing. They were in an inn, listening in on any rumors going around. Orin was also in the inn helping out Eliza, the innkeeper, with cleaning. It was midday and it was busy in Velvet Square. That's when Mudo started to entertain. He talks about a cursed man and gives a little girl a new doll. Sean, who is nearby under a tree, watches as a crowd starts to form by Mudo. Sean is picking from the crowd as a Sean is picked from the crowd
Sean
as a
is in the
volunteer,
crowd.
which Mudo has Sean balance on top of his ball contraption.
You
Chisel
just say riding his balls.
Chisel Scrape nearby decided to perch and watch from afar. Orin, Neo, and Nameless leave the inn along with Eliza, the innkeeper, to see what is going on outside. Mudo now throws illusory daggers at Sean. However, this spooks him, even though he knew they were fake. He falls and lands on top of Mudo. Ouch. Neo and Orin move up to help him, but when Sean stands up, his face is revealed and he's seen as an interesting dragonborn. Not a common dragonborn, but with human features. A comment is heard that hurts his feelings, and Nameless decides to suck his soul out because he usurps a different kind of emotion he hadn't seen yet. Eliza shoos away the crowd and asks the party to cool off in the inn and relax, and Chisel Scrape sneaks in with them. This leads to the party conversing over why they are there, what the comment was about. And this also leads them to buy Hammer and Hand, the local blacksmith. And Vorok tells a little more information on Zaniel Applewood. And apparently nobody in town likes Zaniel, and he gives off very creepy vibes.
Edgelord.
Not that kind of creepy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
More.
Did you see what he looked like? He was a hunk.
Oh, whoa. Hey there.
Okay, then
I
I see
can-
how you're swinging now, honey.
Hold on, I can show a picture
I'm
of
the one.
Zaniel here. Let me go show a picture of Zaniel.
But I'm the one that's like the weird one.
The weird one. What's that guy doing?
Not the weird one. The like, you know.
Let's be honest, our whole fucking party is weird. Do you see us?
I'm not talking.
This
Yeah,
is what
sure.
Zaniel looks like without the bow and the magic going on.
Casper,
but-
by the way, when
Ew.
you mentioned me sucking out the guy's soul, you make me think of Shang Tsung because my real gimmick is I take people and I turn into them.
Well, that was like-
me
because-
some guy.
Dude, like
Because
secretly
Sha-
just Shang Tsung in disguise.
Oh my god.
But
I
this
need
is
to learn. That would
Zaniel.
be cool to learn soul magic in this fucking
And
game.
even
Fuck souls
though
out.
he looks like a hunk, he gives off creepy vibes. And
What is
Lunk
he a pervert?
alarm!
he,
Is he a pervert or something?
probably.
Oh God.
You don't know.
Let's
It's
let's move on.
possible.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
We're
Anyways,
done
agree.
here. We're done here.
Zaniel. So you guys know nothing about Zaniel besides the fact that nobody likes him, and you are all currently outside, hammer in hand, or by hammer and hand. What do you do?
Should we visit him now?
Oh wait,
or
well
should we, like, wait a minute?
first, now that previous Leon is over, tell me your name and your character's name. Introduce
You go
yourselves.
first.
Invoice.
Who
I'm
wants to go
easy.
first? Mel's can go first. We'll go in order. Mel's.
I am first. Okay. Hello, I am
no.
Mudo. Nice to meet you. I like crackers and bread and other fine assortments. There you go.
Yeah, just give a brief description.
Raven. Your
I just
turn.
say I should probably, if we're going brief description, I should go first then because I'm the short.
Emotion.
It's your
Wait, yeah, hold on.
turn.
Hold on, I-
It's your turn now, so go ahead.
Let me ace this. Hello, I have no name, and I seek emotion.
There you go.
Perfect. Nailed it. Best description of a character ever. I'm never making a character like this again. Please kill me.
Sean, go ahead.
Okay.
Danch is next.
I'm Sean, and everybody sees me as the weird kid. And yeah, I'm like a weird teenager. Don't ask me why. I'm gonna go over here now.
This is the worst time to have to go use the restroom. As soon
Tell
as
me
we
about
start.
it.
Why? Who's going
That
to use
has
the
no
restroom?
relevance to what was happening whatsoever.
Why?
I have to
Just
go.
after I say that.
That did not come out of left field. That did not come out of right field. It came from under the fucking field itself.
I have to go use the bathroom. That's why I was saying that.
Oh dear God.
Anyways, let's finish this up. Neo.
Put it this way, Casper. You go take a shit, and we'll continue reading off our things.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Neo is
yeah.
next. After Neo is Orin. After Orin is Sora.
We could have also just figured that out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Kinda.
Neo, and I don't talk, so
You don't have a voice.
Yeah, you should be writing, like use sign language or something, and hope they can hear that.
Go in the Twitch chat. No, literally just go in the Twitch chat and just write it down.
Write your gestures that you're making.
We need to
that would be a bad idea. I could just gesture in chat. That way, everyone can see.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of redundant
mean,
at that point,
to be
though. You
fair-
could just say what your gestures are through the
Yeah,
through
you
the
could just
chat.
say like, "Oh, I go up to him and I gesture to him as like to show concern or something like that."
I wave my hands around, you know, like
I
whatever.
wave my
Wave
hands.
my
around
hands.
without
Hello, help.
moving-
Hold
Without
my
saying a
umbrella.
single word.
Help! Help!
Help, I'm drowning.
Wait,
We help the
Neo-
fallen
someone at his
citizen
shoulder
in
to
Lego
signal something.
City.
wait,
Yeah.
Neo is mute, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, mute. Okay, I wanted to make sure it wasn't deaf for a second.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh
I mean,
my god.
okay, so my turn. Let me see. I've been working on my accent. It's still a struggle.
Now let's go, bro. You got this.
All right. Dang it. I can't bring it out right now. My name is Oren. I've been here for quite some time. Living in a honey score inn, and that's me. I ran into you fools and leading you around.
Alright, and
Next.
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 okay. Let's see here. So I don't, yeah, that's yeah, like trying to like
Ka.
Let me see here. Ka. Mentor gone. Ka. Must find. Reason. Ka.
Next.
No, that was it.
Yeah, I said next.
You can go again, Sean, if you want to
What?
that bad.
Yeah, go ahead, Sean. You want to keep interrupting?
You're Russian.
I want to be done with everything.
What? We just started. It's
How
been 10 minutes, and the DM's already had to go to the bathroom.
That's his
I was
fault.
just about to say that is his fault.
The DM just doesn't know how to
Doesn't
make
go
fun.
beforehand.
Somebody take over. We
He
go.
said,
We
"I'm
fly into the
sorry."
sky.
This is where like he comes back and like we say, oh, we did some roleplay while you were gone. Everything's on fire now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what we gotta do is we gotta say, okay, we did.
So we kind of
gotta
set
make a
the
joke
city
like
on
that.
fire.
We gotta make a joke like
Casper
that.
said. Casper said, "When you gotta go, you gotta go." And
Okay, so while the DM's gone, we should let's say rob all the shops and
no,
we're
maybe
not gonna say
sell
that.
everything.
No,
No.
we're not gonna do that.
That
Actually.
chaotic.
We're not gonna do that actually, but we're gonna say that we did it.
Fair enough. But he's listening to the Twitch.
He
so-
is, because I see him chatting. In
Yeah.
the chat.
You can hear everything.
I
Yeah,
don't
Casper,
even
we're
have the
thinking of
chat.
robbing all those shops. Just to let you know.
We could say that we killed the big bag evil guy already.
Yeah,
No, we're
I don't even know
lucky.
what the big bag evil guy is.
yeah. The nameless used his triangle and smashed his head in with it. So we won.
That's my.
Can you
yeah,
stop
that's,
telling
that,
you about the
that's,
triangle?
that's the end goal for me, for my character, for me in general. Like that for as a player, that's my end goal is to deal the final blow to the BBEG with a fucking triangle. It is. There's no other goal I have in this other than that. Like for me as a player, not as a character. For me as the player.
I just want to see it and see if it actually works. And if it does, I'm gonna laugh.
Casper said it's allowed because it's gonna do 1d4 bludgeoning damage, but you know.
1d4 for a freaking triangle? That's crazy.
Well, 1d4 is the same thing for unarmed though.
A dagger.
No, when you for unarmed, if you're just a basic class, not a monk, it's just 1 plus your strength modifier.
For me, it says 1d4 on the thing I'm using.
Oh, okay. Well, that's sweet.
I don't know. It depends. I think it depends on because some books have different rule sets too. The book I have, the thing I have, the website I was using, that originally had that. What was it called? The fucking unsettling visage as an option for a changeling move. And Casper said, "Oh, it wasn't in the original book." So that's the thing about that.
Yeah, for sure.
So when Raven is about to attack the big bag evil guy, we have to all get cheerleading out in uniforms and cheer on Raven.
As I proceed to bash the BBEG's head in with a triangle.
Exactly.
Multiple
We all
times.
gotta be cheerleaders.
Chances are he's gonna be stunned. Like that's how I'm gonna get it off because I don't see myself actually being able to fucking pull that off.
He would literally just say, like Casper in character would be like, "Did you just hit me with a fucking triangle?" And then you hit him again.
I was gonna say, as he proceeds to say that, it's just me bashing him over and over. Did you proceed to poo poo poo? It's just me bashing him over before he gets the word out.
I Sean throughout this whole adventure, Sean is just knitting cheerleading out for uniforms.
Oh my god!
Sorry,
That
sewing.
seems like something Sean would do.
Just sewing cheerleading uniforms for the preparation of.
I would say that's what Muda would do. He'd be the one sewing them.
Mudo sews them, and then Sean teaches everyone how to use them.
Just how to put them on.
How to put on the cheerleading uniforms.
Mudo's like, all right, here's those cheerleading uniforms. Sean's like, perfect. Now everyone, it's in and out. in and
In
out.
and out.
Yeah, something like that. That would be awesome.
Let's be honest, Nia will be the best at cheerleading. You see those fucking moves she got? Damn.
I bet Sean would be good at it too, but
We haven't seen Sean doing any acrobatic shit yet, or just literally finessing.
well, we did, but he fell off.
Yeah, you're not making the cheerleading team. I'm sorry.
Well, I
No.
did my
Theoretically, me and Neo could be the best at cheerleading because we could both turn into girls. We could both be girls or guys because changelings don't have a certain gender. Changelings have a gender that they could identify as more, but I could just turn into a girl whenever I feel like it.
How dare there could be male cheerleaders?
Yeah,
Don't-
exactly.
Yeah,
No,
Excuse
it's called the
me.
bottom of the pyramid.
I have been a male cheerleader actually. I have. I was at the YMCA.
It's not like I plan to become a cheerleader myself.
Well, what I did was miserable because I had to do some sort of thing, and I said, "Well, and I was doing gymnastics at the time, so I said, well, I want to keep this going," and I said, "Let's bring out the cheerleading," because that was the only other
Casper,
option.
how long does it take you to go take a poop?
Man
And
has-
I like how it was, guessed at the point of reference, just him saying he's going to the bathroom. Nameless over here named out exactly what he's doing. Just called it perfectly.
See, the thing is that there's a reason why I'm good at Brawl, because I can read people, game-wise and in real life. Can't tell you how many times I've predicted things that people would do, and they've been right.
Oh no.
So
Casper,
your
you said-
triangle will be a
Oh, hi, Casper.
Hey, he's back! Don't take it as
He's
shit.
back.
your triangle will do 2 damage plus your strength modifier.
Okay, so something similar to the unarmed thing.
Yeah, because it will technically count as an improvised weapon.
And not only that, but it is metal. It's not like a fist.
Exactly.
So pretty much, it'll do 2 damage minus 2.
You'll
zero.
deal 0 damage.
I hope
Dude,
you
zero
crit.
damage?
Oh my god.
I hope you crit.
I
I
would
hope
say
you
because
crit.
of my strength modifier, I think it should at least do at minus 1. I figured it should at least do at least 1 damage.
It will
That's
do
fair.
1 damage. That is fair. It will do
I
1
don't-
damage. It's not like you're not punching nothing.
I mean, I did.
Because if I hit it, it shouldn't just go tink and then
And
like,
you take
nothing.
damage.
I mean, Raven, I did say like your attack only does 1 damage, so we would literally have to like do it perfectly. He has to like end and 1 HP for you to do it, and it has to be on your turn.
We
Right.
could also just have him stunned, and then at the end, before we kill him, I just go, no, he dies this way. Boosh! And hit him with that.
Anyways, now that you've introduced yourself, and I've
had
been
a
gone
lot of
for
fun
15
talking about
minutes,
triangles and how
Awesome.
long the shit's cast protects are.
let's continue, shall we? So,
Okay.
currently, all 6 of you are outside by hammer in hand. It is still midday, but things are dying down around Velvet Square. People are getting ready to go home, and
Remove the image of the man on the Twitch stream.
yeah, Merry Christmas. It's
I
Zaniel,
forget. Okay, thank you. I forgot what his name was, so I was like, the man.
the man. His name is
Man.
Zaniel. So you guys are right around here, and I just realized you can't see my mouse, so me pointing does absolutely nothing. But
We're in
We're
that
at this area.
the crossroads, right? The
yeah.
crossroads.
You are at the Colony Lane, right outside by Hammer in Hand.
Okay. So my character is going to take the information we got from the Goliath and pretty much say to everybody, well, if you all would like me to lead you to the Applewood Ranch, I can do that now. You guys alive? You everybody
I'm
here? Or
alive.
what's
Hi,
going on?
I don't.
I'm thinking.
I'm deciding
like,
if we should go there now.
It's still midday.
Yeah, but is there like any other shops around, anything like that?
I would say,
Um,
isn't Velvet's if it isn't the Velvet area technically like a market area for everyone?
the market area is Velvet Square, yes.
Is there
That's
anything
usually
useful there?
well,
We might
you're
find a
gonna
few
have
things
to
there.
go look. Is you do because Oren lives there. Oren knows that it's usually just fresh produce with an occasional supplies like adventure stuff like rope and whatnot.
Okay, I have an idea. You can't give an item to me and expect me to not know how to use it.
Okay.
So yeah, you'll find mundane items in Velvet Square, along with
I will.
food.
I will find the most. I will take a spoon and I will use it as the most devastating weapon to end all.
You already have the triangle.
The triangle is
The
triangle.
spoon deals less damage than the triangle. So
I know. No, I mean, as in, I have other ways to use it than just as a fucking melee weapon. You gotta think big brain. Remember the
Think
conversation
big
we had
brain.
earlier of think bigger?
You don't need to mention that conversation.
Alright, while this is going on, Mudo just says to Orn when he says this, like, that sounds like a lovely idea. We shall go there then. But first, and then Mudo, he just puts his fingers in his mouth, and then he does a loud whistle, and then the ball from where the inn was starts moving and jutting past everyone to Mudo. He's like, there we go. So that no one gets damaged, I'm gonna put this away.
Put it away
And-
where?
So Mudo
What was
goes.
that to the left?
Oh
So Mudo
no.
goes in his back. So Mudo goes in his backpack, and he takes out this little ornate lantern. He's like, "Give me 1 second." He touches the ball, and then immediately he disappears after he touches the lantern, and so is the giant ball.
Yeah, he has now. You just watched as the little kobold gets sucked into an ornate lantern with a giant ball.
Nice.
And then a
Okay.
couple,
Um,
and then a couple seconds later, Mudo comes out without the ball.
Remember, you won't be able to do that again for a long rest.
Yep.
It's fucking
And-
Santa's
Oh, no.
workshop up in this bitch.
Santa's workshop in this bitch. Look.
Just puts it back in his backpack. Like, okay, now we can go. Everything is all right now.
okay.
I
Well,
guess
let's
we
go.
can go.
So
well, why
you,
not? You know.
So you guys want to
Yeah,
go to
yeah.
Applewood Ranch?
Yeah, at this point, I'm pretty much going to follow
I
them.
kind of just
Yeah.
follow the group because I have no goal.
Okay.
One goal and one goal only. Actually, no, I do have a reason technically because this guy could give me emotion.
All right.
I'm the one giving you a
You so you guys walk a little while to like it's like a 5-minute walk. It's not that far.
Real quick,
Yo.
can I suggest that since we think this guy is kind of weird and we want to see what he's up to, we can approach with some level of stealth or try to see if he's doing something as we come up.
So we either
Um,
investigate what's going on inside through the windows, or we stealthily sneak in there.
Just kick the door down, or we could just knock. We could just knock.
We could
mean,
just knock.
I mean, while you're saying
Can
that, Mudo's already going to knock on the door.
Okay. All right.
I'm
Well,
not-
let's just do that then.
So
Let's just
I'm
do
behind-
that.
I'm
Mudo.
behind. What is it? I'm behind Mudo, by the way.
All right.
So yes, Mudo knocks on the door because everyone was thinking like what to do, and Mudo just like, I'm gonna knock on the door.
All right. So So as everyone's debating on what they want to do, Mudo goes and knock on the door. You knock
I'm kind of just sitting there
a few
behind him, just
times,
like, oh.
and you wait a little while, and there's no response.
I would like to take a stab at either like knocking on the door really hard for a better response.
Okay. You want to knock on the door harder than
Yes.
Mudo did, as if you're trying to. Okay. You do that, and there is no response.
May Sean try to
Oren-
find if there's windows.
Or okay, so Sean is looking through the windows. There are, and you see in the front two windows that it is black. There are no lights on, And it seems like no one is home.
Try opening the door. Try opening the door.
Yeah,
Um,
let's
Can I
go
kick
on
in
in.
the door? Yeah.
Kick in the door.
I think that's rude. Like we don't know if these are like
Okay,
actual things yet.
So Sean goes up to the door and attempts to open it. However, it is locked.
Dang it.
Well,
He's smart.
okay. Oh no! Whatever will we do? Can I roll
FBI
to
open
roll
up.
to kick in the door?
You roll to kick in the door. Alright, go ahead. This will be using strength. So
may,
your
may the
I just kind
rolls
of,
be
by
with
the way, I'm
me.
just gonna let you know, I kind of back off and just observe with the most puzzled and bewildered face.
alright.
Okay.
Well, wait, but he can't feel emotion. How would he be puzzled?
Because Casper went over this that my character has
Three.
because of the clan I'm from, I get proficiency in stealth, so I'm pretty much questioning why the hell you guys are doing this.
Yeah,
It's
he can
it's a
mimic.
dirty one.
He doesn't understand the emotion he's using, but because of what people you do 0. That's a 0.
No, it's a 1 because I've got a -2.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
It's still pretty
still
bad.
1.
You try to kick the door down, and what actually happens is you get pushed back a little. You get pushed back, but
okay,
nothing
the
happens.
The door's a little more sturdy
Neo's
than I expected.
gonna kind of push
Casper.
past him and try picking the lock.
Okay.
May
Now we're
Sean
getting
also
somewhere.
watch guard.
All right.
I'm
Sean
getting
is
my-
watching guard.
I'm
You do see multiple pedestrians walking around. So you are doing this pretty much like the sun is close to setting, but the sun is still in the sky. Let's say it's like
I'm kind of
7
block
p.m.
my view.
or no, it's like 5 p.m. It's 5 p.m. ish, and so yeah, people are still walking around. They see you, but they know what you're trying to do, and no one likes them anyway, so no one gives a shit. Good for you guys.
Okay then.
warn him before that
So is this a
happens.
sleight of
You're
hand?
like, people are watching you. and
Okay,
you react
yes,
like
roll
you
for a
won't give
sleight
fuck.
of hand.
Also, while Nia's doing that, can I just look over at the corner of the like house to see if anyone's in the back?
You can.
And
Uh,
Casper.
They don't have a backyard. It is a lake.
I need to roll in chat, like the. Oh yeah, okay.
Casper, quick question. Can I roll what is it, an investigation check to see if there's any other ways for me to sneak in, like via window or something?
Yeah, you may.
Okay.
Why is the biggest enemy so far a
Roll
fucking door?
That
perception.
is an 11.
Exclamation
it's
mark.
exclamation mark.
Hold on.
Oh.
What's my investigation? Hold on. Investigation 11 plus 3, 14.
14. You notice that all of the windows in the area that you can see are closed. And it doesn't matter because Neo just opened the door.
I
Okay,
pick
so
lock
that's
and I
fine.
kind of stand up, like gesturing after you.
I kind of nod at Neo. Just go like. "Eh."
And
I
I
mean,
hang my
Muda's
head.
just since Muda's just next to the nameless,
So-
he just waddles behind him.
As you
Caw.
enter,
Happily.
this is what you see. Finally, we get to
Oh.
use this.
By the way, can I say that I quickly what is it? Do I know what any of the town guards look like?
They look like your average guard, but most of
Okay,
them,
so
most of the guards, from Orin's knowledge, most or all of the guards are located around the main fort. So unless there's like something major going on
what?
in the in Colony Lane.
Casper,
What?
you act like fucking
You-
crazy when you said that.
What?
Yeah, your internet like dropped.
It went.
lag.
Most of the guards. Oh, okay. That's kind of how
Okay,
it went.
let me repeat. Most of the guards are in front of Heartland Fort. They're they're mostly on Crescent Street in that area. None of the guards go on Cullingly Lane unless something major is happening. That
So I
calls for
transform
it.
in one to I transform into one of the guards, just to look like that for now.
Well, you don't know what you've never seen a guard yourself.
I
That
thought you
is
just
true.
said you.
I
thought
said
you
from
said
Orin's knowledge.
I know. I was talking about your average guard, not one of
Oh.
the fancy ones. The average guard.
An average guard. Yeah, that's what they look like. But you haven't even the farthest you've gone in this area is Honey Scar Inn, so you haven't seen what the guards look like in this.
You haven't seen what the
Oh,
guards
okay.
look like yet, so you can't really transform into a guard that you don't know what they look like.
So as you enter the front door, I will have to send this in Discord, but
Yeah.
go to #places because places channel.
Oh boy.
Wee.
And
Where all the
Sean
characters are.
And Sean makes sure that they close the door behind them.
I also
Okay.
want to say that you say #places. You have 2 places and then 4 characters. Except now it's 3 places.
So this is the you are in the entrance, which is
Where's the entrance?
The entrance is
The blue door?
No, those are windows.
Oh.
It would be the black door.
Okay.
Okay, so at
Just
the
the
bottom.
one at the one at the bottom, yeah, right?
Yes.
Okay.
As you enter, everyone sees a kitchen, and it looks like this is where Zaniel prepares his food.
Investigation check to see if there's anything useful in the kitchen.
You
Like
may.
any objects that I could possibly take. That is gonna be 12 plus 3, 15.
You don't see anything of use, but you do see multiple plates, dishes, some food, and
Okay.
forks.
I would
I'm
like
going-
to.
I
I'd
was
like
gonna
to.
I was gonna say I'm just gonna grab a plate. I'm just gonna grab one plate.
Okay, you steal a plate from this man's home.
No, I'm not
Yay.
stealing it. I'm picking it up.
Oh,
Picking it up.
You're picking
that's
up a plate from this man's home.
I am just picking it up, and I want to just kind of see what kind of plate it is. I want to see what design it is.
It's
Okay.
a plate.
I know. Is there any special markings?
No,
is there any special
there is no
markings?
special markings.
Okay, so I place the plate back down, and I just kind of muddle my way around. Then
I'm gonna call out for Zaniel to see if he's home.
Okay.
we just picked the man's door, and now we call out to him.
Well, I mean, we were trying to break it down, so we aren't really concerned about stealth.
Also, Zaniel does know Orin, so
Yeah, a little,
So-
not much, but just a little.
You call out for Zaniel, and there is no response.
Something weird's going around.
While we're here in this entrance, I kind of want to take a look at the bookshelf, see if there's any interesting books.
The bookshelf. So okay,
Can
so
I
as
take
you
the
guys
bookshelf?
move in from the kitchen, you'll the next room is the living room. There is on the desk, all of you see that there is a book with quill and ink. It seems like Zaniel has been writing. And a
Well-
piano,
well, yeah. Muda's going to ignore
and
that.
yes,
and he's
a
gonna go to the piano.
bookshelf.
Muda's going to go.
You're
Muda
gonna
goes. He goes wide eyes as he sees the piano. He's like, oh, and then he goes to mess with the piano. He goes do the little dings on it.
Can I investigate the desk?
Oh, you may.
And I'll pick up
Okay.
the book.
Let's see.
Okay.
And Sean's over by Mudo trying to make him stop.
Ooh, I got an 18. That is including my that's including my modifier, of course. But
Okay.
so what does an 18 get me by investigating everything on the desk?
Everything on the desk. The main thing that you are interested in here is the book.
Okay,
The
Orin
only
has it.
thing,
I'm gonna kind of peer over his shoulder with it as well.
the only thing of notice is big scrawling letters saying "experiment."
I wonder if this book has experiments in it.
Wow.
No, it's just Zaniel's to-do list. and it
Oh.
says experiment in big giant letters.
So I'm gonna look through the book.
You do look
by
through
the
the
way,
book and you
I'm peering
see.
over Orange shoulders, by the way, so I'm
Okay,
seeing
yeah.
what he's...
As you look through the book, every single day from the moment he moved in, the to-do list is experiment.
Uh,
Great.
Except
I-
one. There is
I-
one other thing that it says. The other day, it says in little letters compared to experiment, sell some produce.
interesting.
Well,
by the way, I kind of just, in a louder tone, I just go, experiment.
Okay.
Not being very smart, I don't make much from this, so I just hand the book over to the nameless because I notice he's looking at it over my shoulder. Like, I'm done with this.
Okay,
Muda,
I'm gonna-
here-
He used to kind of look in his bedroom and see if he can find if he doesn't trust banks and he keeps his money at home.
Hold on.
Well,
So if you're all in the living room, you also see a door, two doors on your right, and one door on your left.
well, Muda was already going to the one on the left. He was
you're-
already moving towards it.
The one on the
I was gonna
left.
Yeah, he was about to go try and open it.
The door on the left leads to the washroom, and there is a back door, and then there's one other door.
Why is there a back door to a washroom?
No, the
By
back
the
door
way-
leads outside the back.
By the way,
Yeah.
I want to say, I take one of the pages out of, I look at one of the pages and I just kind of stare at it for like an undisclosed long ass amount of time, and then I just kind of start walking towards the bottom right right door. So the right door. So go to where the tables are. The door below that one.
Okay.
I
So
just
the
kinda start walking
first
that
the first door on the right, you see that there is another door. It's a smaller door and stairs that go to a second floor.
I just shout the word stairs.
And you also see in the bottom
Um,
left-hand corner is a crate, multiple crates.
By the way, I was gonna say, when I go into the room, can I roll for investigation in there?
In which room? The washroom?
Yeah, the washroom.
You may.
While he's doing that, can I ask, are these crates something that you can pry open?
Yes.
Okay, can I roll a check on that?
Sure. Strength.
This is gonna be pretty terrible with my strength, but let's see what I got. That is an 18 minus 2, 16.
You pry it open, and the things that are inside, there's nothing really of notice. Mostly just supplies, food, with whatever.
What kind of supply?
What kind of supplies? Food. Like
Okay,
you'll see like flour and rice.
Okay, I take 1 grain of rice and I store it.
Okay.
I'm stealing
Oh.
1 grain of rice. That is it. Just stealing.
Well, I got a 9 by the way for investigation, so I guess I found nothing.
You didn't see anything of interest. There is an open barrel of water, which is what they use to wash themselves, and nothing big. You do see the door that leads further in.
I still love my equipment section on this thing. Rapier, triangle, mask, grain of rice.
God damn.
Well, then Muda's gonna go for that door now, and I'll just go in there.
All right, so you go into the second door on the
And I
left,
got-
and that is the storage room.
And I guess I'll roll for investigation again, just because. Oh, 17. Okay.
This is
Not
where
bad.
more food is stored, plates and other more supplies. You will also find a dagger. A lone dagger just hanging out.
Mm.
By the way,
Buddha's just like, ooh, shiny, and he just grabs it, and he puts it in his bag.
Okay.
I go over and I kind of just say, I just go over to everyone that's in the living room. I just say, there are stairs here. They lead downwards.
They leave upwards, sir.
Oh, they
They
lead
lead
upwards. Okay.
upwards.
Yes.
Yeah,
Lead
Muda-
upwards.
Muda comes back and he's like, my friends, I found a dagger or of some
Yeah.
sort. And he pulls out his
You
You
bag
don't
and
put
shows
that fracking down. You should waving that
Can I
around.
roll Arcana on that?
Yeah, I was gonna ask if there's anything strange about it.
Can we
No,
bo-
it
oh,
is
yeah,
just
I
a
just-
normal dagger to all of you.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, can I roll the hell? Can I do the hell patch with this Arcana check?
Is there anything like shiny or gold in the living room that I could roll a perception check on to see that I might notice?
You notice that on the middle table there is in fact nothing of interest. Hold on. I don't have I didn't set up items for everything. So
What?
what
Casper, come on, man! You prepped out the section and everything. I thought.
I know I did.
You did a lot of things, and you didn't set up a table.
You
At
Well, I
least,
mean, no, it's
dude,
the
at
table
least
set
put it
before
this way.
us.
At this point, pull something out of your ass.
Yeah.
that's
Do it on the
You
fly.
found.
you
what's that?
found
An explosion.
You found a dildo. Look at you. Congrats.
you find a trinket. A little trinket
Oh,
of it's a nice little trinket and it's a coin. It's a coin. It's a coin. It's a not a gold coin. It's not a silver coin. It's not a copper coin. It's a coin of unknown origin, and
It's a platinum coin.
yeah, it's a platinum coin. But when you
Oh
flip
God.
it always lands on its edge.
Ooh.
Interesting. It probably shouldn't be platinum though, because platinum.
Well,
is-
it's a circular coin. It's just platinum base. Like that's what it's made out of.
Okay.
So that's a platinum coin essentially.
Platinum is a currency though.
Platinum
That's
is
part of the
not a
currency
currency.
system.
A
Yeah,
platinum piece.
Platinum
platinum
is
piece
in
is a
this
currency.
in this land. They don't use platinum.
Fair
The
enough.
max is gold.
Okay, that makes sense because I was gonna say in D&D,
Regular,
platinum
yeah.
piece is 10
But that's
gold.
fine. I would like to head my way to check out the stairs that the Nameless was just talking about.
All right.
and I'm
Okay,
following.
follow as well.
And
You guys are all scrunched up. You do see a door,
By the way, I'm
and
walking.
then
I'm
you see
walking
the
in
stairs
front.
up.
I'm walking in front. By the
You're
way.
walking
I'm
in
always
front.
walking in
Okay.
Good for you.
Just in case.
And all of you. Does anyone? Is no one interested in the door?
I'll go check
The
the
door?
door.
There is a small door, and you open it to find the latrine, and there is a small slime in the toilet.
Ew. Why the
Close
fuck would
the
you want
door.
to find that?
Close the
You really
door.
just
I
want
kind of.
to find
You
your
guys do know
at
that
that.
in you guys know that in this town or in most towns without a what's the word? In
Sewer
most
system.
towns
Plumbing
that do
system.
not have a sewer, they use slimes to get rid of
Is that slime living?
the slime's alive.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm going to. I want to try something real quick.
It's not. It doesn't attack you guys. It just assumes you're there for to drop a deuce.
No, I want to see.
As
I
it
want
were.
to see. I want to roll a persuasion check on this bitch.
You can't
What?
talk to it. It can't speak common.
You can't
No,
talk
not
to
a
a slime.
persuasion. Not a persuasion with talking. A persuasion with movements.
Oh.
What?
Hey.
Okay then.
Actually, technically, that would be a performance check, wouldn't it? Would
Yeah.
it be a performance or a persuasion?
Yeah, it would be a
Performance.
performance.
Animal
Well-
handling.
Animal handling is probably better.
Okay, so animal handling. So, let
You,
me,
Sean.
But
me
what
quick-
is
let me
it do you
quickly-
want to do with the slime?
well, I don't put it this way.
I'm very
You
scared.
know, if you know me, you'll know that I have a few things. Let me quickly. I'm gonna because this thing has.
Question mark.
Okay, that's expertise. That's expertise. Okay, so this is properly calculated, I think.
Alright,
Yeah,
well,
okay.
why are you doing that? Mudos has already been going because you just been busy doing that.
Okay,
Yeah, and
so
I've already gone up the stairs.
Oh, or
Yeah,
my.
I'm with them.
All right, that is a 17 plus 4.
And what are
Yeah,
you
my
trying to
bad.
do with the slime?
I'm trying to coax it to follow us, and that's it.
It ignores you.
Okay.
Why?
so
Why?
It,
So
it is.
81
It is. You do know that. You now know that it is trained to eat poop. So it does not do anything. You cannot command it
I have a
unless
few.
it was.
I have a few. I have a few ideas, but they're really disgusting.
Oh no.
Oh dear God.
Just
I'm
go
not
up
gonna
the stairs.
I'm not gonna enact these. I am just gonna follow everyone else.
Okay.
There you
Thank
go.
May Sean stay downstairs to keep guard.
Fuck. Okay. You stay downstairs.
I'm not doing anything in particular. I'm just watching.
Looking at a wall.
Okay, so what's going on with upstairs?
All right. As you go upstairs, on your left, as you go up, yeah, on your left, you'll see a couple of flour sacks.
Can we see the upstairs, or does that not have a thing?
It's on the.
It is dark. Upstairs it is very dark because now, as you guys were searching, so far, the light is definitely. Why do I hear myself?
Are there any candles around there?
I mean, good. The
Candles.
good thing Mudo
Yes.
it's a good thing
Hold
Mudo
on,
has dark
Cas-
vision, so we can see.
Casper, what did
Yeah.
you say?
I've got dark vision also.
Oren, yeah, Oren and Mudo can see.
Uh,
But it is
did you
dark
say that there were candles?
upstairs.
Did you say that there were candles?
Not that you can see, no. You
Can
don't have
I
to-
make a perception or a whatever
Perception
to see if
check.
there's any candles?
Yeah, you may.
Alright. Let me see.
Oh yay! Where are we again? Where are we?
Upstairs.
Upstairs.
Second floor.
I know we're upstairs, but where up? Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay.
Up. Oh yeah, in the.
Oh my goodness.
Six.
What'd you
I'm
get?
gonna look for a candle also.
Just a six.
You do not find a candle, Oren.
I mean, I'll look for a candle for the others. Mudo needs the help.
Apparently, none of you have the light cantrip. Oof.
That's investigation, right?
I have prestidigitation. for
it's-
to light a
I did
candle.
perception.
Perception.
You could do
yeah.
investigation though.
I got 19 by the way.
You find that there is a candle on the one of the flour sacks. There is actually a candle.
Has anyone found a candle? I can use it.
Mudo's like, I have one. He bumps into
Okay,
you.
am I able to see the candle that he's holding?
Yeah. If he goes
Okay,
up
I
close.
cast prestidigitation on it to light it up. It's
Okay,
a
yeah.
cantrip, by the way.
Okay,
So
so,
the
now
candle-
the room is in dim light, and you see there's a door.
Are there more candles around that area that I can
No.
just kind of light
It was
up?
just
Okay.
the one. It seems like a candle that Zaniel uses when he goes to bed.
This motherfucker really is an edgelord. Damn.
Okay, so what time of day is it right now?
It is not nighttime, not daytime, dusk.
Okay.
Are there
Evening,
windows
yeah.
that we can
Yeah, evening it would be called.
You'll
Are there-
notice, you'll notice that like the sun is just about to set.
Well, Mudo gives the candle to the nameless because he doesn't need it. He can see in the dark.
Thank you, my friend.
You are
I
welcome.
tend to stick to the nameless because he has the candle and I can't see.
But yeah, you do see one door. Who's gonna walk through that door?
I will.
You're talking about the door that leads into the big ass hallway that is
Yes.
on the map.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So we walk through the door. Yeah, that's the only fucking place we can't go.
Yeah, leading out of the room is a hallway in which you can see 4 entrances. Well, you can see 3 because you don't. It's dim light,
The fourth
so you
one's
can't
all
see.
the way down at the end.
Yeah. You see one to your right, one to your left, and then there's one down even slightly smaller, and then it goes into behind.
I start going into the one that's closest to us.
Okay.
And what is that in front of? What is that in front of the door? What the fuck is that?
Oh, that is a candle.
A vanity.
What's the fucking word? You put a candle in it, and it lights. And
Candelabra.
it just candelabra. Thank you.
Is there a candle in there?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just gonna prestidigitation that so that way we can see.
Okay.
Just because we need to be able to see what we're doing.
Yeah.
All right.
And while he goes to the room up there by the candelabra, I'll just walk straight and go into the one with the bed in it.
There's What?
The one with the
Three
big
rooms
bed
with
in
beds.
it. I
Okay,
say walk
okay.
forward and go into the one with the big bed.
So
Yeah,
the first
big
one
bed.
on the right.
Master
Yeah.
bedroom.
Okay. Oren, you walk in, you see a mirror to your right, and you see that this is elite master bedroom. You do see you do see that down the way is another door to your left.
Okay.
Other than
So
that, huh? Go for it.
can I roll an investigation to see if there's anything in here?
Yeah, you may.
Or okay.
While he does that, I'm going to the other door on the left, and just see what's in there.
And I am also still entering the other room.
Okay,
With whatever the
so
fuck is in
so
there.
Neo and Chisel is in the hallway, and okay, and
Sean's
so
still downstairs.
John is downstairs. Nameless, we'll do you first. You have entered the kids' room, and you see that there is a teddy bear on the bed. Not just any teddy bear. It looks handmade, which is very rare.
I want to immediately roll an Arcana check on that bitch.
All right, go for it.
Oh shit! Almost fell off. Nice, 19. 19 plus 3 is wait, is it plus 3 or plus 4 with investigation?
It's 20 either way.
Wait, no, I was doing Arcana. Not investigation. That is where is that? Oh, there it is. That is 22.
It is not magical.
Okay, so
Dang.
and that is the. Can I examine that book right there? There's a book over there.
You do. Okay, so on your right, you do see on the bed is the bear, and on you see is a like shelf, and on that shelf you find a backpack and a newspaper.
Oh, that's a
Or
newspaper.
it's not a newspaper. It's a few pamphlets.
Okay, so I will definitely instead examine the backpack because I'll examine those pamphlets later.
Okay. In the backpack you find an ink pen, one dice set, a set of common clothes, 30 copper pieces, insect repellent, greasy cell, and spoiled food rations.
Okay, so I kind of just, again, emotionlessly take everything but the spoiled shit and just dump it into my bag.
Okay.
So, you're going to have to put what I found in the fucking chat so I can copy that into my thing.
I can do that for you.
I remember.
Not the, I'll tell you what I kept and what I left out. Anything else I just kind of put, anything I don't keep is just back in the backpack.
There you go. I sent it in places.
Good job.
Okay. I'm also just gonna kind of
Ooh.
observe the newspaper in a way.
You when you read the pamphlets, you see a very disturbing article. The gist of that are do you read the article actually?
Yes, I fucking
Okay.
do. I don't have anything else
So
to do with it.
you read that a local family had some problems in the area, and a few of their kids had gone missing and their parents had left. And what you note from the backpack in the pamphlets, just through your basic intelligence, is that you think that one of the children had packed to run away.
Oh, fun. But by the way,
Also, Oren.
I put the comic clothes back in the bag. By
Yes.
the way.
Oren. You also as you look through the master bedroom, you notice that the bed is untouched, as if no one has slept there in many years.
Interesting.
However, the couch has been slept on.
By the way, I walk out of that room. By the way, I should let you know I'm not staying in there no longer. Fuck creepy.
Do you take the bear?
No.
Oh.
I leave because I leave the bear there, and I can't actually no. You want to know what? Not only do I leave the bear there, but I put a Harper symbol on the bear's head, and I leave.
Okay.
All right.
Anyone who's part of the Harper clan knows what to do with that.
So I'm gonna roll investigation for the long room. Was that
Okay.
the door I went through?
Yes. You are in the guest bedroom. As you walk in, you do see on one of the beds is a fiddle.
Oh well, then I'll just roll for I'm gonna actually fiddle with the fiddle and roll performance to see how well I can do to play it.
Oh wow!
Oh,
All right, let's
17.
alert the whole fucking place.
Now-
Let's go.
Now,
Oh.
while you guys are searching, Sean hears that the front door is about to open.
Oh, by the way, I rolled a 17, so literally Mudo is playing really good on this fiddle.
Okay, so Sean doesn't hear it. He hears the fiddle.
Can I roll like a? No wait. Can I roll a? What's it called?
Insight, or
I think like something
Let me
that like.
let me
makes
let me
hear the
think.
door
Let me
as
see.
well.
Let me see. There's a certain thing that you're. No, it would technically be perception because
Yeah.
Perception, yeah.
perception
You
relates
can
to
roll
hearing
a
as well.
roll a perception roll.
Okay.
I think they're the same fucking modifiers, anyways, aren't they?
Perception and
Wisdom. Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
I got a 15.
Yeah.
You hear someone upstairs playing a fiddle, but you also hear that the door is you hear that the front door has opened.
So then I decide to run upstairs.
Okay, so you are now upstairs and you see that Neo and
Me and
Chisel. Yeah, Neo, Chisel, and Nameless are in the hallway. Wow.
Okay, so then me just out of breath. So Sean's out of breath. He's like, "Guy downstairs, door
Okay.
open."
So on instinct, I immediately run, kind of knock on the door to Orin and kind of gesture out and run into Mudo's room and snuff out the candle.
Okay,
Okay.
so you
so
are
I
now.
follow.
Okay, so
And I'm rolling stealth, by the way, to see if I don't know why, but I want to roll stealth.
roll
you're gonna
stealth.
so you're gonna
No,
stop,
actually, you don't have to roll stealth because Mudo is ruining your stealth because he's playing a fiddle.
yeah.
I know I'm going over there for a specific reason, and it's to tell it, and it's to pretty
Yeah,
much
so
cover
you
it
got
now.
you guys can run to it without having to roll stealth. You all run, and now you are in front of Mudo playing a fiddle.
Good to leave. Honestly, I'm impressed.
I look at him and I look at him and I give him a thumbs up, and then I kind of give him a silent finger, like, and I point downstairs.
How high is the window from the ground?
It
Yeah.
is 10, 15 feet. No,
Can I
wait, that's
jump out
not
the window?
proper math. That's not proper math. Sorry. It is 30
Wait,
feet.
that's not math.
30
It's-
feet.
it's how much?
It's 30 feet high
30
from the
feet,
ground.
That makes more sense.
Fuck
That
it,
makes
I
more
can make
fucking
it.
sense.
Yeah,
Alright, well,
that's
just
why
so you
I'm
know-
like 15 feet on a second floor. No, that's not.
Technically, if you wanted to jump from that, you could. It depends on what Casper would say, depending on your background. but
However, since now that all of you are stealthing, and
you
you're
say
all silent.
crying at
I'm
first?
assuming you're all silent.
yes,
Yes.
I am silent. At least.
I took the fiddle away.
You took the fiddle away. Okay. You guys hear a struggle going on downstairs, and something opening and then shutting, and then no noise whatsoever.
Can I make a perception check and see if I can't figure out which door was open from
Go
the
for
sound?
it.
Okay. See if I do this right. And what is that? Wisdom?
Yeah.
What is it?
Wisdom
Perception.
modifier.
Yeah, it's wisdom. I'd like to
Alright.
also, while he's doing this, kind of slowly work my way towards the stairs.
Damn.
Right stealth.
I'm going to. By the way, while he's doing that, I'm gonna slowly, since we're in that room where Mudo is, I'm gonna slowly creep, try to. can the window be creaked open in a way?
You know that the window cannot be open. No.
Okay, so then in
It
that
does
case,
not
I was gonna
open.
say I was gonna do that, but
And
I
it
am
looks
going
like
to-
it's been barred.
Oh.
okay, that's a fucking problem. I'm
If
going
you guys
to-
want to do a perception, only Mudo can, because none of you, it's still dark now. It is.
I've got dark vision.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
so
took
Orin
the-
is fine
I took
walking
the-
through the hallway to the stairs. I just need
I
you to
took-
do a stealth.
I'm kind of in the room with everyone everyone else, by the way, and I kind of just have my rapier out, and I'm also going to, if need be, ready a certain spell if need be, which
Okay,
is
what
gonna be
spell is that?
which is good. It's just gonna be vicious mockery. I'm just
Well,
gonna
As soon as you see an enemy, I'm assuming.
well, it's just gonna be ready to just like not an enemy, but it's just gonna be readied.
Ready to do
Well,
what?
if he has to fight.
Well, what the fuck do you do with vicious mockery?
No,
wonder?
when you ready a
I
spell,
know.
you have to give
I know. I'm
me
saying
a
I know I'm saying
what's gonna
have a certain
happen
trigger, which is
for you to ready it up.
the certain trigger is gonna be if anyone of the party members comes running in and I see someone who is not a party member,
Okay.
or I can perceive the person.
Okay.
Also, actually,
Mudo, do you want to do a?
quick question, by the way.
Yeah,
Since-
I'm about to roll perception to see if I know where the noise came from. Specific
Okay.
door.
Casper, quick question, by the way.
11.
Would I be able to notice if someone's creeping around, if someone's walking around silently because of my background, as I completely yeet my D20 into the nearest room?
You just yeeted your. No, you will not
I
be.
was holding it and I accidentally crunched it.
You will
with
not
my
know that
fingers,
you
like-
you hear, because Orin's stealth did not go so well. You
was a
can
10.
hear. Yeah, you can hear him, like, when he tries to be stealthy, you just hear the floor creaking.
No, I don't mean I don't mean Orin. I was talking about in general. If someone
In general, you would not
if someone
be able
else
to
was
know.
trying to sneak up on us.
If you
By the way-
see it, then yes.
Technically, I
but-
wouldn't be able to. Technically, I wouldn't be able to perceive it because of Orin. It would be like someone trying to sneak up behind me. Too bad I can't hear it because creak.
Mudo, did roll an 11. So, you do not hear where the you do not hear where the closing and shutting came from, but something interests you under the bed.
Which bed?
This is the most. Wait,
The
isn't it in
bed
hallway?
by
Where's
the Mudo's in the room where he found the fiddle, and
Oh, okay.
you find a small lockpick.
You find a small dictionary that says Casper can't read this.
Underneath the other bed where the fiddle, the one by the chair. That's the one you found. It. There's a
Not the fiddle on
lockbox.
top of- well, no,
There
that
is a
one, yeah.
lockbox underneath it, and it is locked. But if you shake it, you hear something shiny is inside it.
You hear something shiny?
You hear some. Well, you hear metal.
Okay.
Well, Mudo knowing that Neo can really unlock the pick, he's like, "Excuse me, miss, can you open this to me?"
If you're loud, are you loud when you do this?
No, he's not loud.
And I
Are
actually
you
have.
whispering it?
Yes,
Cas-
basically.
Okay.
Casper, can I take the help action with Neo?
Yeah, sure.
Where's
Okay,
everybody
okay.
at, by the way?
Pretty much,
Neo
you know
still
the help
looking
action.
around.
Orin,
Trying
Orin,
to find my
Orin,
way
you're
around.
by. I'm assuming you are by the top of the stairs now, just
Yep.
listening.
By the way,
and
hold
everyone
on.
else is still in the guest bedroom.
By the way, Neo, that means that you gain advantage on the check. By the way,
All right.
Yeah.
Hopefully I won't need it. We'll see.
I was gonna say just before I want to clarify before Neo rolled.
The dice rolls have not been
Yep,
good
I'm
today
good.
for me.
Yeah,
Well, you have
Roll it
advantage.
twice.
Either.
Advantage.
Yeah.
Roll it at once and take the highest.
There's a lot of bad dice rolls today.
That's
Ooh.
good.
Oh my
That's
god!
good.
You successfully open the lockbox, and inside is 3 rings and 10 gold pieces.
Can I quickly Arcana those
Yes.
per usual? Do you want me to roll 3 separate checks?
I
I got 27 million d20s over here, so I can if need be.
roll 3 checks. Yes.
All right, what do we got? We got a d20 that hits the floor. All right. Okay, so one of them is a nat 1.
I'm gonna do Arcana as well.
One of them is, although to be fair, if I'm doing an Arcana check and you said criticals don't don't matter, that would make it a 4 then.
I mean,
the other one,
I could do Arcana check too while I'm at it.
the other one is
both of you
I
can
have-
do
I have
Arcana
a-
checks if you want to.
so in total I have a 4.
Oh my
a-
god!
Holy
22.
fuck! I have a 4, a 14, and then I have a nat 20, which would bring me up to 23.
I
So,
don't understand
what we're
both
I
talking
got
of
a
you,
nat 1 and a nat
They're
20.
making Arcana checks.
Roll.
two rings to you guys are just rings, but the third ring you recognize to be the ring of mind shielding.
What does that do?
The ring of mind shielding does, as soon as I,
Shields your mind.
well, no.
Does it give protection against psychic damage? I'm assuming based on the name.
No.
That's what it said.
When-
That's what it sounded like it would
can't-
be like.
When
It can't
wearing
protect me from my
when
celestial
wearing
and
this
Ashy
ring,
demons.
you are immune to magic that allows other creatures to read your thoughts, determine whether you are lying, know your alignment, or know your creature type. Creatures can telepathically communicate with you only if you allow it. You can use an
Ooh.
action to cause the ring to become invisible until you use another action to make it visible, until you remove the ring, or until you die. If you die while wearing the ring, your soul enters it, unless it already houses a soul. You can remain in the ring or depart for the afterlife. As long as your soul is in the ring, you can telepathically communicate with any creature wearing it. A wearer can't prevent this telepathic communication.
I have
And
an
it does
idea for this.
require attunement.
I have an idea of what this can do. I know exactly how to use this thing.
And I will copy
okay.
and paste.
So
for you
theoretically,
guys.
I'm assuming Mudo's gonna grab all 3.
Yes, of course
Yes.
you did.
So yeah, you grab all 3. Who's taking the gold pieces?
Me or Neo, one of the two.
There's 10.
I-
You can split
I
it up
kind of-
among your group.
I kind of just look and just kind of glance away because my character doesn't care about shinies.
I'd take a couple pieces.
Gold pieces are in the box.
But Mudo does give that one ring to Neo, saying, "Here,
Oh,
thanks for opening.
okay.
Here, thanks for opening the box, by the way."
So you give Neo the
And
mind shielding?
apparently Mudo can read my mind because that was my main idea.
So never mind. I'm gonna do that and then add Neo instead. Here
Wait,
you go.
Neo has the mind reading ring?
The mind shielding ring. Meaning that no one can
Whatever.
telepathically communicate it unless she allows it. And if she dies, she can enter the ring and talk to
Okay.
anyone who wears the
Deafeningly
ring.
speak. Sorry, mutingly speak.
Well, no, she will be able to speak. It's not like just because you're mute doesn't mean you can't speak through telepathic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Through-
Thing is that Neo can't speak anyways to us because we need to actually cast a telepathic communication thing.
I mean, listen, if it was someone else, Mudo would have gave it to someone else because, like, it's just like him saying, "Thank you for opening it."
And now you have 2 more rings that are worth 30 gold pieces.
So wait, where's the
Or-
gold pieces that weren't taken go?
Wait, hold on. Let me
Does
actually.
it specify how you tune this thing?
You
I
have
do-
to.
Yeah, you have to do I believe it depends on which rules you really want to follow, but most rules require a long rest or a short rest. It depends on what rules you follow.
Yeah.
Some rules are a lot more strict and they say everything has
Actually,
to be a long
the
rest.
2 rings, the 2 other rings are basic rings, and they are worth 15 gold pieces.
But anyways, the some of the rules that I've been in campaigns where people say short rest, and I've been in ones that say long rest. So it just depends on what Casper says.
Neo puts it on and kind of looks it over and over like.
Just so you know, you cannot use its abilities yet. You
I
have
know.
to.
I'm just picking it up now.
Okay, because you have to take a
By the
long
way-
rest and attune to it.
Casper, okay, so that is a long rest. I was gonna say,
Yeah.
would it affect the fact that it's a small ring and not a big ass sword, or not?
No, all attuning requires a long rest.
Again,
You have
it
to
does
spend
depend-
at
again,
last. You have
on
to
the house.
spend an hour or two with just concentrating on your item.
It depends. Again, theoretically, then that could be a short rest because a short rest can be up to. Isn't it like
the short
2 or
rest
3?
is a half hour? So no.
House rules depend.
Yeah, and my house rules is that it's 30 minutes, just like
Well, that's
the
why I was-
player handbook.
That's why I was asking. That's why I was asking you.
So yeah, he will require a long rest or downtime in a city in order to attune to it.
Okay. Now what's going on over by these stairs? Nothing yet?
You hear very slight banging coming from below the ground. Do you go down the stairs at all?
Yes.
Okay, as you go down the stairs, you see that a few boxes on the first floor in front of the latrine has been moved, the ones with the grain of rice, and there is a hatch below that. And the hatch is open.
Interesting. Well, I'm gonna go back up and let everybody else know that
Does
there's somebody in the house.
go into the last room?
I'm gonna
I just kind of stayed by the exit. Of
My
the
character
stairs.
doesn't have a sense of goal, so I'm gonna go and follow Orin.
Sean will check.
Okay.
Sean will check the last
mean,
area.
I mean, I was gonna go check it too, honestly. So Sean
both
and
of you
Mudo
can go. You find while you guys are waiting, probably for Mudo and Sean. Mudo and Sean is now in the bathroom, and I would like to point out that it is dark, so Sean can't actually see anything, but Mudo can see a cabinet.
I go to open the cabinet and see what's in it.
You'll find 5 bars of soap, a healer's kit, and an acid vial.
Well, Mudo just takes the healer kit and the acid bottle.
Alright,
It's like, these will be useful.
you have a healer's kit and an acid vial now.
What'd you find, Mudo? I can't see anything.
I found acid and healing.
I'd advise taking the bars of soap to clean all the shit off of us.
We're just straight up robbing this man. Like we don't know if he did anything wrong.
This is like the hotel you take shit from when you leave.
Yeah, it's just the hotel. It's like we really stayed that one night at the hotel, and like the person like running it after we leave is like, where'd all those fucking bars of soap go?
It's that one hotel that just charged you a bit too much for a burger, and you just take it all out of them, and you just steal all their shit. That's
Yes.
payment.
Yep.
You're like, man, you actually had enough to pay for this burger. Yeah, I sold some of your this. I sold some of your that. I had to take some of this.
And now
Mudo-
there's no
I mean,
toilet paper here. You got any more?
Mudo just
oh
like,
my god.
I'm not very good at bandaging stuff. But are you, Sean?
I guess I'll take it. I mean, I'm good with medicine, I guess.
Okay, I'll keep the acid then.
Okay.
Have fun with that acid, bud.
You know what? I'm not even gonna question it.
Neo
Alright.
kind of like when Neo noticed the vial of acid.
Yeah.
Neo kind of makes like a throwing gesture with the and gestures to the acid and then kind of points at herself.
What, you want acid being thrown at you? Is that what you're trying to suggest?
No, I think Neo
They want-
means like give it to Neo.
Oh.
I mean, he can't throw it because I don't think. Wait, can Neo see? Does Neo have dark vision?
Yeah.
Neo does
Alright,
not have dark vision, no.
Oh yeah.
Neo's a
Changelings,
changeling like me, so we don't have that
changelings
word.
can't see. The only one who can actually see upstairs is Orin and Mudo. And it's dim.
Blind cop.
Blind cop. So
you
you
don't-
guys, I want.
So you
okay.
don't know. So basically, you don't know that Mudo has acid.
Yeah. So you,
yeah.
you can't see that he has acid unless he said it to you. I want you all, now that everyone's trying to leave, I want all of you to roll acrobatic checks.
Oh, great.
Acrobatic? Why acrobatic?
I want to make
This
sure
is my
if
shit.
whether
Let's go.
I want to make sure whether
This
or
is what
not
I
you don't
built
fall
for.
on top of each other. Orin and Mudo don't have to because they can see,
Okay.
but the other 4 have to because they can't see.
What is that?
That
A
is a
1d20? What is the
16 plus
modifier on that?
It's D20
plus
and
3.
acrobatics is dex.
Oh, fuck me.
I got a
16.
12.
This is 16 plus 3, so that's 19, baby.
That would have been fine for
Chisel.
me, anyways.
Chisel is all right. Chisel's all good.
Hey.
Neo and Sean,
Lying to each other.
they're fine.
I got
Though
19.
Neo and
so-
Sean bumps into each other, and you got a 19. You're
Yeah,
fine
that
as
was
well.
16 plus 3.
So all 3 of you are able to walk and see and head downstairs. And now you
There-
guys are back to the first floor.
At this point, is it dark downstairs also?
There it looks like someone, probably assuming Zaniel, has lighted up with candles.
Okay.
So you guys can see a bit. Because the door, the front, the door to the stairs is open, so light is streaming in. So it is dim for all of you, but it's bright for Orin and Mudo.
Wait, you said there's a hatch? Where's the hatch?
It's
The
right at
hatch-
the bottom of the stairs.
It's at the bottom where you found the grain of rice. That crate has been moved, and now there is a hatch there.
Well, I want to
knew
see
there
if I
was
can
something
see
weird
anything
about
through
that
the
last
hatch.
crate behind it.
You attempt to. I need a perception.
Okay.
I just want to cannonball straight down it. Forget the ladder. I'll land on my feet.
Oh, you want to do that?
That would.
Yeah, let's
would
go.
that be-
Okay.
Would that be
Chisel
athletic or-
before Orin makes before Orin can make
Oh.
a perception check. Chisel jumps straight down, and
Is that an
it
acrobatics or
is.
is
That would be an acrobatics to see if he
'cause it
lands.
could be athletics or acrobatics. It depends.
It would be acrobatics. Falling is
Damn.
acrobatics. Jumping is
Damn.
athletics.
Lands
And you
on your
break
head.
What did you roll?
I rolled a
3.
3.
A
Did you
3.
add your modifier?
I don't have a modifier.
So
for it.
you are
It's
now
all
falling
0.
15 feet.
Hey.
It is.
Wait, I didn't say it. Mudo's like, oh, that looks fun, and he jumps too. So now I make an acrobatics check.
I said.
Let me finish. Let me finish. When
Let-
Chisel lands, you hear a clamp. Chisel has just landed on a bear trap,
God
falling
damn it.
15 feet.
How much damage was that?
You take.
Falling,
A-
I think it's like every 5 feet after 10 feet is a certain kind of amount of damage, from what I know.
Let me actually. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's how it
So-
works. After 10 feet, it's
Oh,
six.
here it is,
It's 1d6
falling.
every 10 feet.
Oh, whoops. It
So what is falling?
You take 1d6 bludgeon damage for every 10 feet you fall. So you will take 1d6 damage. I also need to roll to hit.
With the bear
So-
trap?
Yes. You definitely get hit because
Yeah,
the
so-
minimum of that is 19. And you have just fallen 10 feet. Now you take 1d6 and you take 1d10. So let me get that in here. D10, D6, and you take 32. Why? You take 32
How the fuck
damage?
did you get 32 out of 1d6 and 1d10? That's a
Oh,
maximum.
I think that. Okay, hold on.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That's a
that kind of
16
just
Okay.
killed me there. That's a one shot.
No. Okay, hold on. Let me.
Let's back the fuck up a bit and recalculate
I
the
think
math.
what happened is that it accidentally rolled 10d6.
Ah.
That's
Good
why.
job, Casper.
Well, then that's actually not that high.
Let me do T10. and D6 separately here. Okay.
You can do
You-
1d10 plus.
You
Six.
take 12 damage.
Okay,
Ooh.
that's more reasonable.
And
so-
the bear trap now has you. You are now, what's the word?
Immobilized.
A creature.
Restrained.
Oh yeah,
So,
you are
wait.
restrained. You cannot move until you break free
Then
from the
I'm
trap.
gonna make my way down, and I'm gonna try to open the trap.
Yeah,
So
I was
Which
gonna
it
also-
requires a strength.
Oh,
We're
that-
trying
to slide the paint open?
It
I
requires
just
strength
make-
by the creature or another creature to the trap. But
You know
also, you also have to realize that Mudo has now jumped on top of him. So, Mudo, make an acrobatics check.
I already did.
Caspar,
I already
hold the
did.
phone for a second. You missed something.
Casper, I already did.
What I
I
miss? Oh.
rolled a 16.
Okay,
Casper,
you
one more thing.
suc-
Casper, he
Yes.
has disadvantage on dexterity checks, by the way.
Who does?
If you're restrained, you have disadvantage on all dexterity checks.
Okay. But I'm not
Just
telling.
like-
I'm not telling Chisel to. He's
I know, I'm
restrained.
I'm letting you know. I know that's what I said. Is that if he were to have to roll a dex save, he would have disadvantage. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, make it sure. Okay, continue.
Anyways,
I rolled a 16.
you rolled a
Correct, man.
16, so you successfully. So as you were falling, you noticed that Chisel is right below you and in a bear trap, and this allows you kick the ladder and land on your hand, or not your hand, but you land on your feet next to him. So you like kind of bounce off the ladder.
Is it dark or is it bright down there?
I have to stretch. Fuck you, Sora. It is there is a lantern shining.
Okay, so we can see.
You guys can see as you go down the ladder.
Okay, so I walk down or climb down or whatever the fuck.
You
the
climb
regular
down.
way.
All of you climb
I
down the
climbed
ladder
down as well.
successfully, and you are now in a front room with a large steel door.
And a Kenku that's stuck in a bear trap.
Yeah.
So I can
Yeah,
never really not try to
fucking a
like
bear trap. No,
dismantle the trap.
hold on. I have to reveal said.
Oh,
Also,
sorry.
I'm going to try to help him out of this damn trap.
Mudo will help too. Mudo will
Okay,
like.
So wait, Mudo, are you?
Before-
Mudo, you're using the help action. I'm assuming.
Yep.
So I have advantage
before
on this.
before y'all do that, am I able to attempt to open it myself?
Yes,
with
you are.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So wait.
I'm gonna go ahead and
technically,
head
no,
down
we
there
would-
also.
He has the highest. You
I'm
escape.
out.
You're free. You're free. Congratulations. As you guys see,
I'm
as
gonna
you
pick
guys
off the bear
see
trap and
that
kinda
the
carry it.
Let Casper
As-
speak.
as you guys
Guys, let's
see,
not speak.
saying "let me speak" is not letting me speak. But okay,
Let's speak.
as you guys all climb down the stairs, and Mudo had just done a successful acrobatics landing, Chisel has effortlessly took his leg out of the bear trap and actually reset the bear trap.
What?
Oh,
So
Why?
Can I take the bear trap with me?
yes,
I was
but
gonna
you'll
take
have
it
to
with me.
close it.
rogue.
You may, yeah, you may. It was he had a burst of strength, so he didn't mean to reset the bear trap. He meant to get out of it, but because he used too much strength, it just reset.
I think we already said like the buffest character is your
Chisel.
Kenku.
Yeah, the Kenku is the strongest character in this
The
party,
fucking
which is
bird is
fucking
the-
weird.
Just strong bird. It's like Big Bird, but like 10 times better. Fucking
And
Big Bird,
Exactly.
says, "I take hold of the door now," but he kicks the shit down.
I gently open the door.
I take hold of the knob. I
Stop.
gently open the door.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna make my way
here
down there also now,
Okay.
avoiding the bear trap.
Yeah,
as I
is
come
it
down.
light downstairs?
Are
I think we
all
all
of
already
you
went down.
downstairs? Are you all of you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna come
Yeah.
downstairs.
You guys, it's a little cramped. There's 6 of you in a tight little corridor. But you all see that there are multiple crates a toolbox, and a steel door locked.
I'm gonna go up to the toolbox and try to open it.
Yeah, we can. All right,
The toolbox is opened already. Well, like not open, but it's unlocked.
And I
Can I check it for traps before I do open it?
Again, you already opened it, and
Yeah.
the toolbox only has like pliers, screwdrivers, and hammers, but they're all like rusty and pretty much unusable in this case.
Okay, I want to take. Is the hammer so rusty? The fact I can pull the hammer head off. Is it like that rusty?
No. They
Okay,
are
so I just-
rusted. The metal pieces are rusted, but you're
Okay.
still gonna have to take a little strength to pry the hammer
Okay, so
head
I'll
off.
just take the damn hammer.
Okay, you have a
Alright.
hammer now. That does what
So-
it
It's hammer time.
Does it do any
Um,
damage? By the
I
way?
have
It will do
Got
a deal D3.
The fucking a D3.
Yes,
In
Are you
D4,
retarded?
Nope.
That's not a thing.
a D3.
There's a D4, not a D3.
there
You
isn't
can-
a D3.
Yeah,
there is
but
no
it,
D3.
you can roll a D3 online, you know.
He-
That's so dumb. No.
Online. Okay.
Okay, I'm kidding.
Alright,
It's a
so
D4.
look.
It's a D4.
Thank you. Don't make me have a stroke here.
Don't make him have a stroke.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
why
look,
can you roll a D3? That is.
I just
8.
wanted to see.
So who's taking the trap? Because if no one else is taking it, I kind of want it.
yeah, no, I asked if I could take it, but I never got a response.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
have it. You have it. You're holding it. Because
Okay,
it's a big
okay.
bear trap. It's not like... So you're basically
So-
holding it over your shoulder.
Okay,
I would also like to add one more thing.
go ahead.
This is for Orin. Orin,
Okay.
you do not have your sling staff on you.
I don't have my sling staff on me.
Yeah, you left it at Eliza's because you weren't expecting to do this.
Okay.
Because
Alright.
it's a big object, so no one really noticed your sling, so you don't have it.
All right. Okay, then.
Alright,
Sean,
so
May Sean attempt to unlock the steel door.
With,
Lockpick.
do you have thieves' tools?
I don't think I have a lockpick. No, I don't know.
No.
alright, so at this point,
You
Oh,
can't.
I'm
You
just
if you
looking
want
at
to,
the
you
wall.
can use the
I-
toolbox, the random shit in the toolbox, and try to open it with
Yeah,
those.
I can rummage around the toolbox to see if I can find anything.
Ram the
Uh,
toolbox into the fucking thing. Use the toolbox as a
No.
block.
It's a
Oh,
I
steel
roll my
tool.
eyes, push them aside, and I start opening the cage.
Yeah, let
Hey.
Neo let the expert do it. Basically, Neo is saying.
Okay, Neo,
But I want to.
I need you to do a check. A
By the way,
obviously
I'm gonna remain.
sleight of hand.
By the way, I'm just gonna do the help action with Neo. So you have advantage on it.
Just in
I
case.
wanted to do something because I've
Hey,
been
you-
touring this whole campaign.
Has
You-
anybody ran perception yet? Also for this room?
This room, you do notice that the box, there's boxes in the right, but other than that, there's nothing really.
Okay.
Fuck, you effortlessly lockpick. Damn it, y'all didn't want to search the
Casper, this is why you should
boxes.
Let me do things.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry
but-
that I'm good at this.
You legit like fucking find a key under the boxes, you dimrods. But anyways, I
We
put
don't need
up.
a key. Wait, listen, Casper. We don't need a fucking key. We got Neo, bitch.
Anyways,
We got-
you guys effortlessly open.
And I
The-
say, as the door opens, I'm going to tell everybody to just calm down. Let's not run straight in because last time, pretty much someone stepped in a bear trap.
Alright, so
I
before
want-
we go any
Okay,
further-
when
before
you
we go any
open it,
further, I'm
when
picking up
you
the bear
open
trap.
it, you hear noises, and this, and it opens inward. By the way, the door opens inward, so you're opening it towards you guys. So who's gonna be first?
Okay, wait. Before anyone
Who's in the
starts
front?
saying anything, hold the fuck on. I want to say something before anyone starts saying anything because, excuse me, because the thing I have is because of where I'm from, the background. Would I notice any of these noises? Can I roll perception and notice if any of these things would be traps, like a trap noise?
Sure.
Okay. What do we got? That is a Ooh, that's the 12 in total.
You do not know that if any of them are traps or not.
Okay.
Well, I'd like to go ahead and take the first step into the room, lead the
Okay.
I
way.
wanted to do something interesting.
What are you doing, Sean?
I wanted to do something interesting.
I
That's
said,
all
what
I
are you-
haven't done anything
Sean?
this whole thing.
What are
I
you
wanted
doing?
to try to say something, but Orin said something first.
Well,
Aw.
Orin, we can wait on Orin. You still have time. Orin's gonna be bringing up to the next area. So, in this area, what do you want to do, Sean?
What is around here? I want to investigate. Let me investigate.
Okay.
I have to. Okay, so investigation. is
Yep.
that.
My character's
I
main
got a
gimmick.
20.
Woo!
Okay. You notice
Nice.
that you notice that some of the crates are pried open a little, and you also notice that one of the bigger crate in the back is slightly off its like as if it's on top of something.
You mean the one in the other room?
No,
Yeah.
in the current room you are in right now, like from where
Oh,
the
in the one
bear
with the
trap
bear trap?
is. Yes.
Okay. Because okay, so we're still in this room. Okay. I was wondering
stepped
if there
into
was a
the
crate
next
on the
room,
map I
though.
wasn't-
Because this is before he does this before you open the door officially.
Okay.
May I attempt to try and open a few of the crates to see what's inside?
Okay, you open the crates, and there's nothing invaluable in them. However, there are a bunch of chains, knives, and shackles, and a lot of it is covered in blood.
Wow.
I don't know if I want to take any of those.
Do we hear you say
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
you do.
I immediately walk over to Sean and just kind of stare at him and say, "Yes."
There's interesting things in these crates.
Okay, so I peer in and kind of see this, and I kind of say, "Blood." It's the one word sentence,
Yes.
just blood. And I immediately pick up the knife and one of the chains, and I start swinging the chain around and just kind of waving the knife.
Roll
And I
a
just say,
d20.
"Blood!" What?
Roll a d20.
A D20? What?
Dex.
Okay.
Dexterity.
Wait, why am I roll? Oh, okay. Yeah,
Just
let's
do
do
it.
this. Alright. Nat 20, bitch.
Okay, you successfully not hit anyone.
Yay.
well,
How
dude, it's a
fucking big is that
cramped
kid?
area. Like you're all like shoulder to shoulder to each other. You start waving something around, boy, I swear.
While
I mean,
he was just doing that, while you were just doing that, Muda was just clapping, saying "Yay!"
Theoretically, by the way, my character is a trained assassin. I
As
should not
soon
have
as you
been-
guys go to open the door, you hear a howl.
Okay.
Oh!
Casper, why'd you imitate it?
Because I want to. And you see a goblin covered in fur. Wolf fur. In a cage.
You say a goblin?
A goblin.
Oh my, Oris!
A weregoblin?
A
Mm,
were-goblin. What seems to be a were-goblin, yes.
I'm gonna spit in his direction.
He...
Wow!
When you spit, the door opens slightly. It seems that someone unlocked it.
Oh.
And the goblin,
Rude.
the were-goblin, what seems to be a were-goblin, comes up to you.
Is he in the cage or where is he? I don't see him.
He's in a cage,
I'm gonna-
yes. Also, just note that before, you also see that the floor is covered in ball bearings.
Those
Okay.
are
And there is a cage at the top, at the end of the hall by a door, and that cage has a child skeleton inside it.
Oh, Now I know where the kids went. I quickly bring up that information and say, oh, so that's where they went.
Now's the time.
Excuse me?
And I want you all to roll initiative.
I can't try to communicate.
No.
Okay.
It is pissed off.
Fair
I mean,
enough.
Because it's
you-
been
you did-
experimented on children.
And you did it spit in its face, kind of, too.
Well, I spit towards
What
it.
is
I
that?
didn't
That
spit
is
on
a
it.
really
That's
nice
20, right?
roll of a 19 plus 3.
If you see, so wait, hold on. Nameless has a
24.
19.
19 plus 3, which is 22.
22.
24. I
Neo
won.
has a 24.
Alright,
I
let's
want.
see.
Okay.
Modifier on this?
While you all roll, you do plus. The modifier is Dex for initiative.
So okay, so what's the disadvantage?
There's no disadvantage. Just roll initiative. Hi, Ashby. Anyways,
So Mudo rolled terribly.
Mudo, would you roll?
3.
3.
This is very accurate.
Jizzle rolled a 15.
Sean, would you roll?
18.
Oren?
16.
Oh, yeah, so you might want to put the initiative in chat.
We're putting it in this little thing,
Yeah,
initiative
you
tracker.
you didn't get the initiative tracker, did you?
Where is it?
It's
It's on
Gen
5e.
Send him the site if you can. Or here. Fucking hell.
Here, I got it.
Neo's not here either, so Neo needs it too. And
I'm
then
trying to get in there,
Yeah, I
but like I don't know how to use this thing.
Right, so yeah, on the left side, put your character name. On the right side, you put the really long ass code, the bullshit numbers.
The Goblin got an 18 too? Wait, that's a tie for me and the Goblin.
Well,
Oh.
He's got the higher deck.
I guess you're dancing with Goblin.
Oh, the Goblin got higher grade.
well,
Wait, clear token?
but
Oh, okay.
just keep in mind that the Goblin will be going first as a surprise round.
Wait. How does he have a surprise round again, considering we can all see him?
The cage,
Because
we didn't
the
know that
cage,
it was unlocked.
you didn't realize that the cage was unlocked, so he comes
Oh,
out
okay.
and attacks the first person closest to him.
Yeah, that's
That's
how
boring.
it works.
Which is me,
Who
yeah.
would be the one
Yes.
closest
I can't
to
see
him?
the initiative tracker still, so yay.
Well, you
Congratulations,
have to
Oren.
copy. Let me send you the token. But
Oh,
that's it.
I did not. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, you put your name in on the left and then put the token in on the right.
Okay, I just need to. I just type the initiative, or just copy and paste the initiative order. I'm not fucking doing all this.
It
Well,
was
if
really
you-
actually quite easy. I mean,
Yeah, it's very easy.
Not when you don't have a PC for this. Whenever I have a mobile phone, so whenever I click that, it just brings me up to the site.
Yeah, it's just like stuck there. I don't get
And
it.
to leave that area,
Okay.
I have to hit
The
done.
order
Everything
is
is
Neo, Nameless. Oh, thank you, Sean.
Thank you, Sean.
Welcome.
Thank you, Jorno.
So yeah, the Goblin will be going first. So let me just make sure we only because surprise. Well, actually, he'll have advantage anyway in the roll, so I'll just put him up front. And then, okay, so Goblin attacks Orin. Let me roll that D20. And he attacks you with his claws. What seems to be claws on his fingers.
okay.
What the fuck are they if they're not claws?
He rolled a 15, so he misses.
He does indeed miss.
But he can make another attack, so.
Oh, he has multi-attack. Good to know.
Oh, and he crit!
What?
So enjoy.
Okay.
You will be
Um,
taking 16 damage. Because it's a
Good
crit,
grief.
so double.
That's that leaves me at like 16 almost. 15 actually, so let me do the numbers on it. Yeah, 15 is my
You're
current health.
you're now.
Oh, yeah,
bloodied.
and by the way, Chisel has also only
Bloodied? Oh no.
15 health. Because he took, didn't he take...
Oh yeah, took quite a bit of damage.
He
took
took
like
blood.
12.
He took damage. No, he took 15.
Wait, yeah,
How much damage did you take? 16, I think?
I took 12.
Yes,
Oh,
12.
you took 12. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm at 19. I
Yeah,
I
he's
pulled
at
the
19.
calculator. Yeah.
Hey, real quick, do I? Sorry, do I have my alchemist satchel
You do.
at least?
You do
Okay,
have that,
cool.
yes. But now he is 5 feet in front of you. Actually, that movement, I totally forgot. Fuck. Well, no, he moves at half speed. Just keep in mind, when you move, in the ball bearings, you have to make a dex check every time. Make sure you don't
Okay.
fall on your ass.
Okay. I will just stand still for now. I will call the goblin ugly though in
Ooh.
goblin tongue.
Oh yeah, I forgot you know Goblin.
You
Um,
know,
That's
He
Yeah, I know
great.
Goblin
he
too.
does not respond because
You don't speak weregoblin.
you don't speak weregoblin, yeah.
no, he
Okay,
just
there-
Aw.
he
Darn.
understands you, but he has no sense of. He's been experimented on badly. All right,
So
Yeah,
he's not really all there in the head.
He's
right.
feral
has no
now,
moral
basically.
compass.
He's just a feral
Yes,
weregoblin.
he's a were-goblin.
All right, so Neo's turn.
Yes, Neo is next.
All right. I'll kind of slide up and just thrust up with the point of my umbrella under its throat.
Okay.
You have to roll for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what are you doing? I couldn't hear. It got really laggy.
He's attacking the goblin with his umbrella.
In the net.
Okay.
Yes.
Plus 9.
Okay then.
Why is it plus
24.
9? 24. Jesus. Okay, yeah, that's a hit.
Wait, why is it plus 9? Yeah.
Why
Because
is-
of the dexterity modifier.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
Wait, what? How do you have plus 9 dexterity?
That doesn't
No,
matter.
I'm a plus 5, but I have proficiency with rapiers,
And
which the umbrella counts as.
Yeah.
That's how.
that you don't add your proficiency bonus to it.
I'm just going through what we call it. D&D is telling me it is.
Yeah, don't listen to D&D Beyond because D&D Beyond
Please
is a pain in
don't.
the
That's
ass.
Oh yeah, that's what.
It's
yeah,
15 with a rapier. It's just your plus your dex mod, so it's plus 4.
I mean, that still hits.
So that's 19. Does it
Yeah.
hit? Does it hit?
All right.
It does, but you do successfully hit the bitch.
Oh.
All right, what we got? We got 1d8
1d8, yeah,
plus dex.
plus 7. Okay, plus 7. No, it's your dex. It's plus 4.
Plus 4, yeah.
Actually-
Remember?
Uh,
Also, I thought our proficiency bonus was plus 2, not plus 3 here.
It is the proficiency bonus is plus 2. Yeah,
So 8 damage.
8 damage.
So you technically rolled the max if you want to take out the fact that you had to add dex modifier.
Yeah. D&D Beyond is really fucking weird. Don't listen to it.
please
Yeah,
don't.
that's,
All right.
that's why you use just the books. Just use the books.
The books are good.
So yeah, the goblin,
Yes.
the goblin experiment has taken quite a bit of damage. He was not expecting that thrust. However,
Says he's got someone next to him. I get sneak attack also.
oh yeah, sneak attack. Roll that d6s.
That's 2d6, right?
Sneak attack for rogue. Let me check that real quick.
Depends on level, right?
Yeah, it does
How
depend on the
easy
level.
to find it?
Yeah. What's your level?
Level
Neo sneak up
3, 2d6.
I gotta save some of these rolls, so I'll just have them on here.
How did Neo sneak up behind it?
I didn't, but you're next to me.
No, it's
I get
because
advantage.
Orin is next to the creature.
So yes, an
So he
advantage.
gets
So that's 12.
4. 12, yeah. Yes, it took a blow.
Now that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
As a bonus action, I can also do an insight check for what do you call it? Where's that? Insightful fighting. He has to be. He has to. Okay, so I have to. I had to make an insight check, and he has. I had to beat its deception check in order to beat it. All right, so 1d20. 13. He has to beat that, I guess, with his deception.
Confusion.
You successfully.
Okay, so now from here on out, I can always get sneak attack on it.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, and that's my turn.
All right. Well, I'm not close to him. I'm not far from him, but I am. He's definitely within 60 feet of me. So, Dissonant Whispers. What's his wisdom saving throw?
His wisdom.
Yep. Give me the wisdom saving throw. I'll tell you if it beats my my spell save DC.
Oh, you rolled a 13.
He got 13.
Or no, you 12. 12.
That's even worse. My spell save is 14.
Okay.
So yeah, let's see. My man is gonna take 3d6 psychic damage and must immediately use his reaction, which he has one, to move as far away as the speed allows me to. Which he's also gonna have to make a dex save because of moving on the balls.
Right.
So let's roll these d6s real quick. I got like 7 of these, but we'll just roll 3 all together as one falls off. Try that again. Nope, no falling. Oh my god, fuck this table. Okay, we're good. That is gonna be a total of 5, 6.
You need a new table.
5, 6, and 1. Yeah, the table I have bends around it. So gross. I hate it. It's 5, 6, and 1, so that is gonna be 12.
12.
He takes
Dead.
12 damage, and he has to move far away from me.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. You so okay, so wait,
Okay,
what
wait,
did you
I wanna
what
say
spell did
how-
you
I
use
wanna say
again?
what happened.
What spell did you use again?
Dissonant Whispers, but I want to say how I do this because I like describing these. But I want to choose to leave him alive. I want to choose to leave him alive, like manually, and instead of killing him, drive him to insanity. Like actually break his fucking mind.
His mind's already broken, so
I know.
have-
I want
doesn't
it.
have
I
anything
want.
left.
I want it to get broken more.
the fuck dark shit you into, dude?
My character doesn't feel emotion. Remember this fucking thing.
Yeah, so he's just gonna like fucking piss it off? Like what? No, you have no control over whether or not it dies because as you know, as you know, or he's been experimented on, and even if you hit him with like an object or anything, he would have died as well.
That's what I'm saying. I want him to become mentally unstable, and then I'm going to hit him with the triangle for his last hit point. That was my plan. Because at that point,
what
there's
the
pretty much
fuck is wrong with
he's pretty much he's already dead, pretty much at 0, and all I'm doing is just hitting him with the triangle.
You know what?
I
You know what?
smacked him with a new.
Fine. You
Just
roll
let me have the
roll a
triangle
d20. Roll a d20.
Roll a d20. Just go on.
18 plus what am I using for the triangle? Am I just using strength or dexterity?
It would be strength.
Okay, so that's
That's
17 then. That's 17.
So you slowly walk. So you're walking at half speed through the ball bearings.
I just slowly walk up to him. I look at him and I just go, boink! I just bop him on the head. Just bop.
So this is what everyone else sees. You see as Nameless, a guy you just recently met, whisper something to him, knock out the goblin, and then stab him in the head with a triangle.
And then I pull it out. I just kind of look at it. I kind of sniff it, back away, and then just kind of put it in my pocket. And then just kind of proceed to walk on through the ball bearings to look through the room as if nothing happened.
Sean just gives a confusing look and then just face
Just
palms.
la 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 la.
Orin just kind of stares at him.
I cock my head sideways and give a like
Mudo was just like
kind
his
of
eyes.
sinister caw.
Wait, aren't you fucking... No, you're chaotic neutral. Damn it, I can't...
Mudo was
I'm
just he
neutral, so.
has like his hands up against his eyes so he can't see it because he didn't want to see.
Yeah, okay.
So I want to roll an since I'm apparently the only one not stunned. I'm just gonna roll investigation on the room
Okay.
just to see what else is in there. 19 plus. Geez, okay. I'm gonna change this dice. So this dice.
Closer inspection.
No.
No.
Sorry, that's
Oh,
an
shut
11.
up. You're doing
No,
it.
I was rolling a better dice that wasn't so broken. There are good dice and bad dice, but I
Oh my God.
11. That is 11 plus 3, so that is gonna be 14.
Either way, closer inspection on the dead goblin. You have realized that the fur and claws, the wolf claws and fur, are actually glued on. It is, in fact, the goblin is fake. Like, it's a goblin, but it's not a were-goblin.
Oh.
Is this a goblin that I may have seen around the town before?
History. Roll a history
Oh,
check.
By the way, I wasn't rolling it at the goblin. I was rolling it on the room.
Yeah, but that's the only thing you actually see.
That is something in the room. So
Can I pick up the ball bearings for myself?
You may pick up the ball bearings. There's a bag in the left-hand corner.
I pick up
You
one.
do not.
I just pick up
You
one.
recognize the goblin, but he hasn't been around town. And I
Okay.
will send you a DM in just a second.
Hold on, I'm gonna count ball bearings to see how many I get.
By the way, Casper, I'm quick. I'm just picking up one ball bearing, just one.
Of course.
Yep,
Oh,
just
that's-
one. That's gonna
that's
be my
one.
new character's motto: is just one. It's like that. What was that fucking commercial where they were eating a gummy, and it was just one? That was the name of the. That was the.
Listen, you're like Jin from League of Legends, but instead of 4, your number is 1.
Yep, just
Don't
one.
start with that. He only has the W, which is the long shot. Yeah, you only have 1. You don't get 4. You get 1.
You only get 1.
I counted 55, so I take 55 ball bearings plus the bag to put them in there.
Wait, you said you counted 55?
Oh, 54 of them. Yep.
I was gonna say, yeah, because I got one.
So now I have 1,054 ball bearings.
How do you have what? How do you have 1,000?
It came in a kit for my gear.
The what?
My gear.
Air kit.
Oh,
Here.
couldn't hear you the first time. All right, I'm gonna go and kind of point at the cage, and I'm gonna say, "Yeah, well, hold on, let me get in the voice. I read on the pamphlet upstairs that there were kids missing from the nearby areas, and there was a backpack and teddy bears upstairs. This kid might have been one of those kids, but who knows?"
Muda just looks sad, liking the poor child.
Now, you're going to keep your initiative numbers, your current numbers, because after you have killed the goblin, as you guys take a little break, kind of like looking around, the second door that was closed and locked has just swung open.
will
And-
will it almost hit one of us?
None of us are near the door, so.
Yeah, none of us went next to the door.
Okay then, never mind.
Actually, it will hit Neo.
The
Right.
Oh yeah, because Neo was behind the goblin. Yeah.
Neo is
Neo kind of
trying
pouts
to.
because it opens without her being it.
So I need to roll a d20 for you. Let me roll that.
Dexterity.
Actually,
It misses. It doesn't hit you. It just kind of like it barely misses your face. Because you're bent
oh
down.
man,
You're bent down picking up ball bearings. That's why. So you now see Zaniel, and Neo, you do not see this, but most of you in the middle, there are no ball bearings left because Neo had picked them all up. And
thinking.
Zaniel is with his giant poisonous snake, and you see behind him, and Orin, Nameless, and Neo recognizes her as a tabaxi from the local inn, and she is dead.
Oh, fun!
Zaniel has
Investigate the body.
Zaniel has a carving knife in his hand, bloody, and he looks down and he sees the goblin and he looks up to you and he's like, "Well, now why do you gotta go and kill my experiment? What did that experiment
It
ever do to
started
you?"
I kind of just look at him and I say, he decided to attack us, but we would be willing to communicate with you.
I'm gonna kind of sneakily go around the door, and I'm gonna throw the whole bag of
Oh
ball
my
bearings
god!
in that room
That's fucking counterintuitive. That's
I guess-
and
counteract.
shut the
Oh
door.
my god.
Oh my lord.
You cannot shut the door because the doors. He is right in the door frame and he sees you.
I go and kick the door shut. Can I
Okay,
roll
over
strength?
the door frames, I'll kind of like
Before any
poke
of this
through the
happens,
door and
can I,
pour the
like,
ball
roll
bearings
my-
over him.
Can
Before
all of
anything-
y'all?
Before any of this happens, can I like roll my persuasion?
Sure.
May I help with persuasion?
Just use the help
Before
action, like,
before any of you roll your persuasion, he goes, "You want to talk? Let's talk."
Oh, this is a straight up.
No, so wait,
He wants to talk.
Does he set his
Oh.
weapon down?
He puts his carving knife on the floor.
Okay, I put my sword back and I kind of I don't walk too close to him, but I kind of keep my distance because my kind of guy know
Wait,
I know how to do
behind the table.
And I kind of look at him. I say, "Thank you. What is all of this about? Might I ask?"
My interests. I've always wondered what made creatures like that tick. And he points at Kenku. And he points at Chisel.
I start preparing my magic missile.
No, the only reason, and because I'm interested in anthropomorphic animals.
Anthropomorphic is what.
Thank you.
mean.
Anthropomorphic animals. I'm interested in them. I want to know how they tick, man. Like how does something like a bird end up being humanoid? I want to know. And that's where we are.
Moon just slowly hides behind Sean.
I don't care about you, Kobold.
I'm just.
Kobolds are
head
basic.
patting him.
Goblins are basic. I figured I could turn a goblin into like part wolf, and seems
Well,
like
why-
killed my experiment. But hey,
I'm.
Well,
I
why
look
would
at
you-
him and I
but
apologize.
the only reason I am doing this is for science, baby.
Does he say
What's
like
up?
that, baby?
Yes,
Does say it
he
like that?
says it like that. This buff dude.
This guy's
that-
a
Alright,
fucking
Luke.
meathead hipster.
He's a Chad.
listen,
He's the
alright.
total Chad.
He's a
Alright,
lunatic Chad.
Lieutenant Dan.
Okay, I kind
For
of by the
science,
way, I
baby.
apologize. I apologize and tell him that I feel bad for the way I decided to kill him.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. So, hey, I would like to point out that this room down here, this basement was here before I even got here, Orin. And he looks at you like as if like you're questioning, like him a little bit. Like he can see that you're questioning him, and he's like,
Can you-
listen. This was here before I even moved in. I was lucky to come across it. So it turns out that the previous owners of this was killing their own children. Can you believe it?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna roll insight on this, but I also have an advantage. We also all have the advantage in knowing the pamphlet, but I'm gonna roll insight on this real quick, which is gonna get me a total of 14 plus 3 is gonna be 17.
He's not lying.
Okay, so he is correct. So I look at him and I say, I'm so sorry, but we happened to snoop around your apartment and I read the pamphlets.
It's not
and
my
I had
place. I just adopted it.
I
I only
wanna-
use it
Wow.
for.
I want to ask him how many innocents he's killed.
How many innocents have I killed? Why don't you ask how many innocents the previous owners have killed, then come back to me with just this two? I only
Well-
recently started doing it because like there would be more bodies. Like, wouldn't there be more bodies?
Not if you burn them.
Most likely not. You could have dumped him into that fucking pond over there.
I
That
would
big
not-
Old snake you're holding
I
could
would-
have eaten him.
Do not bring sticks into this. Do not. I say do not bring sticks into this.
I look at him. I
And
hold up a
sticks
finger
just go.
and- What's up?
I said sticks go. Can
Oh,
you not
okay.
hear me
I
go?
bring up my finger, and because I have the researcher background, I would kind of know about this. But I say, oh well, if you're looking for bodies to perform experiments on, I would recommend the grave sites nearby.
No.
Dig
No,
up bodies
no,
from
I
there
need
and
them
you
to
can
be
find out
living. I need them to be living. Otherwise, I can't, make it work, man.
Just
Well,
But but dudes, have you like this whip is amazing. He pulls out his whip. he pulls out his whip. He's like, have you guys heard of the Mad Genius?
Casually, just shillelagh out of nowhere. Why not?
Sean, ready.
No.
He
You
doesn't-
you guys didn't like. The whip was on his like back.
Yeah, no, I'm still preparing magic missile at this point.
Shut
It's
up
okay.
behind
the door. Would he know I'm
So
there?
have you guys heard of the Mad Genius?
No, he sounds relatively, much of a, how do you say, oxymoron.
Oxymoron.
It is something it is one sentence that contains two words that one counters the other, such as a, how do you say?
It doesn't matter. It
gigantic
doesn't
form.
matter.
So you
He's
don't
been
need to
sending
explain it.
cursed items all over these lands. And I
Would you
found
like-
one of them. And guess what this allows me to do? It allows me to mix bodies. Want me to test it out? And he whips Nameless.
Why?
Sean decides
Allows him to
to.
do what?
Sean decides
he
to-
says, yo, you want to see what this whip could really do? And he whips
No,
you.
what? No, he says, no, what is it? He said something about it. What did he say about it?
Oh, he said it was a cursed object made by the Mad Genius.
Okay,
He
so
said what it
hits
did.
me. What happens?
If you did two things into
He
one.
whips. He goes to whip you, but as soon as he does, magic missile goes off. So your magic missile, you just shot him, basically. Chisel, you successfully shot him, and so he takes. Oh, I need to add. Fuck! I just realized I do need to add.
So
Zaniel
what
to-
was that? What was that about to do to me?
He was gonna
Yeah,
hit you. You don't know. You don't know. He was just saying like he can like turn body like it has the power to transform bodies.
Sean.
I look at him and I say, well, if that's what you wish, I could do that on my own. I don't need a.
Well, it's too late. He wanted to. He meant
Too
to
late.
actually hit you.
Yeah, too
Yeah,
late.
he went to actually hit you, and when that happened, I shot magic missile.
Well, I can
So
change.
it's-
I can't change myself on command anyway, so he doesn't need to hit me.
He doesn't know that, and that's the point.
Right.
He
and
sees
that was the
that I'm a
whole-
changeling. Everyone sees that I don't have my mask on.
I don't think he's in the right state of mind right now to realize racist.
That might be true.
Well.
That might be true.
No, he knows you're a changeling.
Oh, okay.
Sean's
Yeah, he
surprised
goes
that
to
he
hit
doesn't-
you, but he is stopped by 3d4s. You want to roll those for me, buddy?
3D
Alright.
3d4s.
You know what? I like to imagine that in reality, there's just 3 dice that just hit him in the forehead. Doom, doom, doom.
And he takes 5.
Yeah, I
Tier
got
1,
you, Brent.
2.
And then that's when oh, I need to add one more. Hi. How do you do?
And what are you adding the snake now?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And let me roll his. Oh, that is not what he rolled, so. Alright, so it goes, the order goes Zaniel, Neo, Nameless, Sean, Styx, Orin, Chisel, and Mood Up.
Okay,
And
so scored for me.
so yeah, Styx has his own initiative and everything. So,
Who sticks? Is it
that's
Snake.
his snake. His pet snake, Styx. Well trained. Basically, as soon as he went to go his whip, Styx knew to be ready to fight.
what is it? So wait, can I have the initiative order, please?
The
No, not
order.
not via verbal, via text.
I got it. I got it.
I haven't
You-
done one yet.
I would like to point out that because, even so, Sean will be going first in this one. Because it's
As I was the
continuation
last
of.
one.
Unless you guys want to re-roll your initiative, you can do that.
We can just keep it for now. I'm okay with that at least.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Wait, why is Sean going first again?
Because
he was
he
one
was
who was
next.
about to go for-
Continuation.
He was gonna go next.
Because
till you
everyone
killed
spoke
the.
over everyone.
You killed the goblin. Sean was gonna be after you. So this is a continuation of.
And then Zaniel, then Neo.
Yeah, then Zaniel and Stick opens up the doors and you guys have your conversation. But it would be still the same initiative. So at least one
Okay.
round has gone by at this point. At least a minute has gone by.
Okay, so
So it's
so
Sean's
it's me,
turn.
correct?
Yeah, so you watch as Neil goes to crack his whip, but then he gets stopped by Chisel's magic missile.
Am I able to communicate with the snake? Does it know Draconic?
No, you can. You cannot
snake.
speak animal.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
you need
I
the
was just making sure.
you need the spell to speak to animals, not like an actual
I
language.
didn't know if snakes could speak Draconic. Okay, I was just making sure.
Snakes
If he was,
cannot
if he was a
speak.
druid, if he was a Circle of the Shepherd druid, then he actually wouldn't need a spell. But
Listen here. If he was a Komodo dragon, you have a better chance of speaking to it in Draconic. But it is a snake,
Okay.
not a.
Snakes
Come
are
on.
yeah,
like
I forgot you
and-
speak Draconic too.
But no, you cannot
What?
speak to the snake.
Dang. I wanted to try to see if I could persuade it.
You can still persuade it, but it's not gonna listen to you.
It's
But
just gonna
that
be, it's
you
just
also
gonna be
have to
a wasted
realize
turn.
that'll be your action. So
I'm
Taking
not, no,
animal
I'm not
handling?
attempting that. I'm just gonna use a normal attack with my mace.
okay. So I want to point out that not all of you are going to be able to reach him. So Neo,
I am like right in front
Neo,
of him. So.
yeah, Nameless is in front of him, and Neo is to his right, behind the cage, in that little corner there.
I have a
Okay.
feeling Zaniel is
And-
totally focused on me as well.
And Nameless is in front of Zaniel, and the snake, however, can go past you guys, no problem. Though you will have attack of opportunity if he goes by you. But the rest of you are formed behind them. So Sean, you are probably either 10 or 15 feet away, so you won't be able to hit him with your mace.
The snake?
Either of them.
they're too far
But I
away.
He
Yeah.
can't move, you know.
I can walk 30 feet.
Yeah.
But that's if you,
You
do it. Do
do
you want to
real-
do that?
You can't, you do realize it's like It's very closed. Like, it's 10 by 10 feet, brother.
Then how is he? How is he
am I
15
unable
feet
to
away?
attack anybody?
Because you can't reach him.
But how is he 15 feet away if it's
But
a
I
10
can
by
walk
10?
30 feet.
Or, no, I meant it's 10 by 10 for that door. Neapolitan.
So how long is the room?
How far is the room? The room is 15.
No, like how wide is the room?
Oh,
then
the room. The room is 30 by 30.
Okay, that's what I needed to know. I'm going to
Or
run into
not
the corner.
15 by
to
30. My
attempt-
bad.
Huh?
15 by 30. It's 15 by 30. My bad.
Okay. I'm going to.
You also have to realize there is a 10 by 10 cage and then a 5 by 5 cage. Oh, and then there's the chain, ball and chain.
You know what? Hold up. There. Where's Orin?
Orin
is next to me, correct?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I would like to use my cure wounds then
Okay.
on Orin, since I'm just right next to him.
Oh, thanks.
Might as well.
Yeah. So cure wounds.
It's just confusing.
Yeah, it's a little hard to track.
My bad. My bad. So you can do a D8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
My spellcasting ability. Okay, wait, hold up. Spellcasting ability modifier. Okay, and that would be my wisdom. So.
And that'll be a first level spell.
Five.
Hey, up to 20 HP.
Might not be much, but it still helps.
No, it definitely helps. I'm not bloodied anymore.
You're hurt.
You are no longer bloody.
All right, so what's Zaniel doing?
It's not Zaniel's turn. It's Styx's turn.
Sticks. It's the snake's
Oh,
turn.
I forgot we're doing that. We're doing that order. Okay.
It's the snake's
Alright, I get
turn,
the turn?
and he goes. And
He's a snake.
he
There's his action.
attacks.
That's his action. That's it. That's all he
No,
does. He runs
that's
away.
a free action, sir. And
Orange turn.
he hits Neo. That's closest to the door, because he's besides, yeah, he hits Neo.
Well, what's his attack roll? What's his attack roll?
I'm getting to that. He misses. He misses. That's what he does. He attempts to hit you, but he misses. He cries a little. The snake goes.
Misses.
Out.
Wait, am I-
Neo's just too agile.
Is it? Oh wait! Oh wait! Hold up. Maybe he doesn't miss.
Okay, what was the score? What was the score that he got?
17. What's your AC, Neo? Totally forgot to put the AC thing in here.
They should be still pinned on the character screen.
Yeah, I know. I just have to go through like so many different things instead of having
Wait,
all.
wait,
Neo's
what's your
AC is 15.
Okay, so it does hit.
Yeah, 15. So yeah, he hits you, buddy, old pal. And he has a 10-foot range, so he doesn't have to move closer to you. And he hits you for 11 damage.
Oh wow.
That's a powerful ass fucking snake.
And when he does bite you, you have to make a con save.
Okay, it's a poisonous snake. That's why
It's
it
a-
does so much damage.
Giant poisonous snake.
That's why it did so much damage. I was wondering why. I was like, the fuck is that?
I forget if I have a spell that'll like cure ailments.
5.
Oh no.
You now take 3d6 poison damage.
Well, Casper's out to kill us.
Take 10 damage plus the 7, so that's 17.
Explosive character.
Neo.
I will.
Well, this was a fun character.
You have 7 health? Oh
Can we
god.
skip to my turn, please?
After that is Orin's turn.
I'm going to use my. Let me see. It is my alchemical acid and make a ranged attack at Zaniel.
Okay.
So I need to. That's roll plus dex.
Yeah.
Yep.
To be sure, I am in line of sight of Zaniel, correct?
Yes.
Okay, good.
So that's 1d20 plus. Okay. Does 18 hit?
18 hits.
Okay, so that will be.
Imagine if you got 18 damage for some reason. That'd be hilarious. Just just a casual 18 damage as you do.
That's. I'm here. I'm processing. Let's see. So
6.
total of 6 damage from that,
Okay.
and then I'm also going to take some movement and use my flurry of blows as a bonus action, spending 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes on the snake.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Is that cool? Okay, so I'll roll the.
Because you are small, so you would be able to make it over there at just half speed.
Okay. So that's 15 to hit.
That misses.
The snake.
The snake, it misses the snake.
What the heck?
Jesus. Wait, does the snake have an AC of 15 or is it higher than 15 in that case?
It has to be higher than 15 because if it equals, it still hits.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
You can't. I'm not gonna tell you. That's information.
What I'm saying is that if it.
It's higher. It's higher.
It's higher.
That is a crazy high AC for a snake.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's insane.
He's.
But that's just one attack. I still have another attack.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so 1.
That misses.
Dang it. Okay, that misses too. All right. Well, I'll end my turn right there then.
Chisel. Go for it, buddy.
What about the animated armor?
He does not have armor, so he does. Animated armor is from UA. So the Artificer, his version of Artificer is Iron Man.
Oh, okay.
For now.
But he did it. He doesn't actually have arcane armor because he didn't buy any armor.
Yeah.
But he does have a magical revolver, so that's cool.
Great, so it is my turn, correct? I had somebody talking to me, so I apologize. All right.
It's your turn, and you can shoot him. You have range.
I was thinking about shooting him, but I wanna take a step back since I do have the bear trap.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna pull out my tinker's tools and.
This guy's gonna be working on an object over here while y'all are fighting, and I'm dying.
This is gonna be like a one-time thing, so I'm
Okay.
I'm gonna try and infuse firebolt into the bear trap.
That's not how you can't do that.
Yeah, I'm reading. Hold on. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just throw the bear trap at him.
Just yeet. Wait, where are you throwing it? Are you throwing it at
Don't we all have to like duck?
No,
Oh, no.
it will
Are you
be.
throwing it at his head?
This will be a strength check because it is giant, and doing so, and it's still propped open. Okay, throw
You
your
could throw.
bear trap.
Wait. I recommend throwing it at his head, as that could theoretically.
That is an 18.
That could instantaneously kill him if it hits his head.
That hits him. You rolled an 18. You threw a bear trap at Zaniel, but he has to make a dex check to make sure to see if he dodges. Wow. And he fails!
Oh no!
Nail, bitch.
Yeah, fuck
So-
that dex check.
So
He would have had
Jimmy-
disadvantage too, because he's in the doorway still, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
he
your-
couldn't
You'd have to
move.
add disadvantage anyways.
he fails
true.
anyway. He rolled a fucking
Yeah.
7, my guy.
Oh wow.
Damn.
Okay then.
It's a dex the DC is 15. So he takes D10 plus your strength.
Let me see here, which is 17, I believe.
17, so
Yeah,
plus
17.
3, right? Or 2.
Yeah,
No, 3.
yeah. Plus
Plus
3 is
three.
right.
So he takes
plus 3.
12 damage. I need to like open a calculator. Is there a calculator here?
So he now has
Dude.
the bear trap lodged on whatever body part it is.
It wasn't open because he
It
couldn't
was
pick it up.
It was open. He threw it while it was open, so it clinked on him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm saying is
But-
what body part is it lodged onto?
It will be
Oh.
his leg.
Because I thought
No.
I thought
If it's lodged onto his leg, that technically means that he is.
He will be
either-
restrained, yes.
I was gonna say it's either restrained or immobilized.
Oh, this works great for me. Oh,
That also
my
means
move.
that means he has.
So
dexterity,
this
disadvantage, and can't-
motherfucking bird just threw a motherfucking, and he was not ready for that. he is bleeding. He was
You
not
also-
ready
You
for.
also mean that you weren't ready for that probably as well then.
No, I was not ready. I
Is
wasn't.
Neo still poisoned?
Neo never got the poison. He doesn't.
Okay, good. Just
Poisonous
making sure,
snakes
'cause-
don't make you poisoned.
Okay, good. Just making sure. Just making sure.
They just do
Never
poison
know.
damage. Which means you would be able to resist this damage. After Chisel, who just threw a fucking Mudo!
This is so much fun because I'm killing people with the power of my voice. We're getting bear traps that are hitting people in the face.
well, for my turn, I am gonna use Chill Touch,
Ooh,
and
nice.
and actually
Chill
grab
Touch
the leg.
Chill touch requires you to touch it, and you would not be able to reach him. There's
It didn't
3
say that.
people in front of him, brother. And it's 15
I didn't say
feet
that for the
wide.
spell. So yeah. So let me redo what I was gonna do then. Let's
You can
see.
undo it.
All right, well fuck it. I'll just use Magic Missile then too.
Oh, okay. Woo! 3d4s coming at you, Zaniel.
Rip Zaniel.
Don't I have to roll? I'm a D20 first, see if it hits.
Magic missile always
no,
hits.
not with
Oh,
magic missile.
wait, before you fucking roll. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
It
I
doesn't
just
matter. Magic missile always hits.
I know, I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I already knew
Magic
that.
Missile.
Magic missile always hits. We are expending a first level spell slot for
Oh.
that. 3d4s. Just roll it.
All right, let's see. 9.
9.
Not bad.
Damn.
As I do, it's like, I'm a man of experiments too, but
So that
killing innocent
motherfucker
lives
just
is a
took-
no-no.
He took 21 damage this entire round so far.
Yep. But now it's
Before
his
being able
turn.
to fucking move.
Now it's his turn, and he
He can't move, and his attack rolls have disadvantage. So yay.
I know. Okay, I know.
We're wrecking him. Before
He
Neo.
is still going to attempt to hit one of y'all, or he's gonna still attempt to hit Nameless with his whip.
I was gonna say I'm the closest. All right, disadvantage,
And he misses.
What's the? I was gonna say he has a bear trap on his fucking foot.
You rolled a 7.
That was wait. What was this? Was that the first roll?
That was his second roll. Well, no, his first roll was an actual 7 plus 3, 10, and his fucking. Oh no, it's plus 6. Oops, he rolled a 10. Still doesn't hit.
I was gonna say my AC is 15, so that wouldn't hit regardless. So we're good on that. Neo's turn. After
Neo's turn.
that miserable fail.
I think Neo needs to get healed.
I'm right here.
Oh, wait,
but
wait,
I
wait,
can't
wait.
reach Neo.
Everybody, hold on. Oh, he has extra attack. He attempts to hit you.
Attack.
Yeah. No, he has extra attack.
Oh, okay. So he's trying to hit me again with disadvantage.
Does 19 hit?
You have to roll twice.
I already did. Does 19 hit?
What?
How the fuck was that your lowest? How the fuck was your
His lowest roll
Well-
is a 13. 13 plus 6.
Yes, a 19 does hit.
Thank you. You got hit by a whip. Congratulations. You
Wait,
take
isn't it a curse whip?
7 damage.
Oh no.
I don't know why, but that seems menial compared to what everyone else has taken.
Yeah, it's not. I mean,
I'm at
Not
7
that bad.
health.
It's very meh considering on the fact Neo's literally dying on the floor.
Neo's pretty much.
Yeah.
Neo's really close to having to take the dying
It's your turn,
condition.
Neo.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, Neo's time to get revenge.
ah.
Snap his neck.
Oh, with my 4 HP, yeah.
You have
Whoa.
7 HP.
You have 7.
4. I have 24. I
Oh,
got 20 damage.
Oh, my bad.
Ooh.
I miscalculated, apparently.
Yes, you did.
So,
I'm beating the stupid fucking snake over the head with my umbrella.
okay. Roll, buddy. Buddy, old pal.
You know what? No, I'm not even doing that. I'm straight up gonna pierce it into the throat, in the fucking throat, to the floor, to the.
Okay.
Oh, so you're gonna try to pin it to the. You're gonna try to hit it through the float. Hit it through the throat and then pin it.
Yep.
So
you
he's
wouldn't
pretty
be
much
able to
just trying
do that
skewer
because the
snake and
floor is
come back to the-
concrete, but...
That's concrete.
Listen,
baby.
No, you're in a
I'm that angry
basement!
where that would have been.
Okay, listen. When your adrenaline is high enough, you can break whatever you want.
Okay,
I was
yeah,
gonna-
but still, you're gonna have to roll for it either way. Roll that
19,
d20.
bitch.
24.
24.
That hits.
That hits a lot.
He rolled a fucking 19 as his main one. That's good.
Beautiful.
This
This
is
thing-
fun.
The snake is fucked.
You hit that snake.
So it's 1d8 plus.
Not only did he hit the snake, he fucking decimated it.
Shit, where'd my vaporizer go?
Oh shit, where's my vaporizer?
Fuck, I'm not muted. God damn it, shut the fuck up!
Ah!
That snake is now pinned.
I think it's dead.
Somehow in the
He
concrete.
is not dead. He's not dead. The snake is not dead.
Somehow the snake is not dead.
It is. It has an umbrella through its throat and is pinned to the fucking.
Can
concrete.
I use my bonus action to punch it in the face?
No.
Punch the snake in the face.
You do not. You're not a monk.
Ooh.
That was your turn. Unless you want to use your bonus action to get the fuck out.
Stab it with your high heel.
I wish.
Next turn will be.
I'm going to use insight on. I'm actually going to do an insight on the snake.
Okay.
I mean, don't you want to move away from it just in case?
He's pinned with my umbrella. He is.
Theoretically, the snake would have the immobilized or
he
restrained,
is
whichever one.
grappled.
Grappled. So it can't. It pretty much it can't move essentially.
But it
Alright.
can still get an opportunity attack, though,
see.
right?
If you move out of the way, yeah.
Unless you take the disengage action, but that's a separate action.
Yeah, that's a full action.
Just keep in
But
mind,
since
you will not be
that
able to
matters,
take a
right.
reaction because you're holding down the snake with your umbrella.
All right. Hold on. 6 plus 3. That's a 10. He's got to make a deception over that.
Wait. Oh yeah. 10. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo.
The fuck?
You can now do sneak attack damage to him. Congratulations.
Yay. Since he's nuts to other people, can I get sneak attack damage for my umbrella?
No.
Dang.
Alright. That's my turn.
You don't have flanking because you're not behind him. You only get sneak attack if you're behind him and then they're getting attacked from in front. So next to him doesn't work.
Alright, well, I'll get advantage next time because of the insightful fighting.
Yes.
So.
Next up is Nameless.
All right, Dissonant Whispers. All right, give me that wisdom save. What's he got? Tell me what he's got.
What the fuck?
What did he get?
Wisdom, you said?
Yep.
Oh, 16.
Oof. That's a bit rough considering I miscalculated my DC last time.
What's your DC?
It was 17.
How's your DC 17?
I miscalculated it before. That was by accident. I did some recalculations just to make sure because I fucked up something else as well. I fucked up my rapier damage
Hold
by
on.
accident. So
Hold on. Your spell
Okay.
book. Your DC is 8 plus your proficiency plus your charisma.
right. So proficiency means 10, right? My
Yeah, it goes up
charisma
to
modifier
yeah, so it's
is
14.
plus 7. My charisma modifier is plus 7.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is
Oh.
because I have
You have
Oh.
18 charisma.
Oh no! You want to know why I dicked up? I dicked up again because I was looking at saving throws. I have plus 7
Yes.
saving throws.
Saving throws are not. No.
Okay,
So
no,
you
no,
have
that does-
14.
So it doesn't
He
work on it.
succeeds.
So wait, hold on, wait. No, hold on, wait. I'm reading a certain thing because I think something still happens because it is still a spell. But let me see. There is something else. So I clicked on silent image. No. On a failed save.
And a successful save, the target takes half.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, I knew something else happened. Okay. Yeah, you wanna know why? It's because I really dicked up my saving throw. That was my bad. That is a nice. That is 13 divided by 2. Is that rounded up or rounded down? I'm gonna say it's rounded up.
It's rounded down.
Okay, well then we'll just say it's rounded down. So that is
6.
how much? 6. Okay, so I sneeze and he takes 6 damage.
That's not how. What?
Yeah.
What?
No, you
okay.
whisper a
Okay.
discordant melody. You don't sneeze.
I get to choose how creative I make it, but only he can hear the sneeze. It just kind of looks like I'm dabbing, but he can only hear the sneeze.
This guy.
I'm making it funny because I can't have fun with this character anywhere else. So.
Sean face palms at this movement.
Yeah, because all you see is my character just dab, and then you just see him kind of get blown back a bit.
So
I just as a free thing, I kind of mimic him in cough, funnily. Wow.
Yeah,
Sure,
so he
Sure,
Sean,
Widow does too.
it's your
Yeah,
turn.
Alright.
with you.
so he's not dead, right?
He has 1
What?
hit point.
Can you please give
my
me
God.
this? Can
No.
I have this?
No, you cannot have this. It's Sean's
Roll.
turn.
Okay.
It's
Roll.
Sean's turn.
I have a bonus action, motherfucker. Shut up for a second, please. I have
Okay.
bardic inspiration. You said it's Sean's turn, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm giving bardic inspiration to Sean, and all you just kind of hear me go, emotion. And then,
Emotion.
that's my inspiration. Emotion, motherfucker, you can do it.
Sean's just confused. Just
Come on,
confused.
Yeah, out of nowhere, my screaming of emotion, just one word, just emotion. You just feel inspired somehow. Wait, what is that?
Just
Yeah, so you get an extra d6 that you can use on ability checks and attack rolls and shit.
Yeah.
I would like to use spiritual weapon.
Okay. I'm assuming that's gonna be next too.
Let me see what the fuck it does.
It's
I
gonna
wanna know.
be.
I've never seen
I
that.
can-
Let me see.
You create a floating spectral weapon within range that lasts for the
There it is.
duration or until you cast the spell again. And it lasts for
thanks,
1
Shin.
minute. When you cast a spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. On a hit, the target takes force damage.
The
equal to
range is 60
1d8
feet,
plus-
so you will be able to use it on him from behind. And that's
I
your
would like to
bonus
use it.
action, yeah. So you can summon it behind him in the door.
Just dunk him in the back of the head. Just poop.
Well, what weapon are you summoning?
I would like to summon a short sword.
Okay.
Stab him through the neck.
I want to kind of make it
You
like
still have to roll
impaling.
to hit, sir.
I know. Jesus. Calm your roll.
No, I won't call them
Hush!
rolls.
Clark.
Okay, that bardic inspiration die won't do you any good on that, so don't use
Yeah,
it.
your short sword whiffs.
So that failed.
You still have an action because spiritual weapon is a bonus action.
You can run up and try to hit him with the mace.
Yeah, just do that. You have the mace for a reason.
I'm just gonna do a run-up attack.
Wait, you know what you have to do with Sean? Hit him in the balls.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait. Use your bardic inspiration die if need be, but don't. You can decide whether you can use it after or before you make the attack roll, but not during. You can use it before or after.
Roll a d20 with strength.
Is this for a dick kick specifically, or is this for a mace to the balls?
A mace to the crotch.
Mace
Mace to the balls, baby. Let's go.
Okay, so I have to roll for.
Just roll a d20 for regular attack.
Yeah, roll attack first.
You
I
hit.
got
A
a
19.
You hit.
So he is dead no matter what.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
minimum
dead no matter
damage
what.
kills him, but how do you want to do it? How do you want to
Yes.
kill Zaniel?
How does he die? Explain how
You
the
have to explain.
mace hits him in the nuts.
While Sean's running up, he majorly apologizes and hits him in the crotch.
So everyone sees.
Wait a minute. What do you say when he apologizes? I need to know. Please tell me.
I don't want to do this, but you leave me no choice.
And then,
This
so you hit him in
Sailor
the
Moon all over
balls,
again.
and he is dead. And by the way, doing this shoves Nameless out of the way. Because you're running
what?
through him. You're running through him,
Oh,
so
he
he's moving.
Oh yeah, he shoved me out of the way.
And you hit, so you hit Zaniel, and he dies from the ball. And
He dies from the ball
as he
damage.
falls to the ground, his body transforms into a changeling.
Oh,
That's cool.
So he
we still have the
was.
fucking thing to deal with though.
Oh yeah, the snake's still there. So and it's the snake's turn, and he's gonna take a stab at he's gonna take a bite at Neo.
I was gonna say he can't fight anyone else.
Well, I'm in melee range also.
Is he not pinned?
He's pinned. He's grappled. Yeah.
Yeah,
He can
technically
still make
grappled.
an attack against you. He just can't move. But he also has a reach of 20, so if he wants to hit Sean, he can. But he's hitting the one
I
holding
thought,
him.
he had a reach of 10, I thought.
He is reach. So
And actually,
10
if
feet.
I'm correct, wait. Grapple, if I'm correct, let me look at this before you go on. Because grapple, I think, has a certain thing about attacks against other creatures.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It doesn't say that.
Here, I got it.
But it doesn't matter.
Interesting.
Because it loads.
There is no disadvantage
Grapple
against
pretty-
attack.
The incapacitated is what gives it the.
Let's
Oh,
see.
incapacitated creatures can't take actions or reactions if
But
they're
he's
grappled.
not. Yeah, but he's not incapacitated.
Grappled states that the condition. Okay, never mind. I get it. All right.
And it's just.
You're
like,
literally just holding the snake down.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he can still take a stab at Neo. Let's see if he'll die. That's a hit. That's 21. He has +9 to hit. The snake is stronger than fucking Zaniel. Okay?
Did Neo is Neo
+9 to hit, so that's 1d4 +7. So even minimum. Neo, you are dying and you take 2 points of exhaustion.
I'll have to heal that up later.
All right.
Oh wait, no, I do have to measure it to make sure it's not an instant kill. Hold on. I do have to measure it because it's d6 or d4 +7, and then the 3d6s.
That would have to be like double his health, right?
For it to insta kill, yes, it would be. He's at 4 health, so he would have to take 20 damage.
Oh, I thought it was double health point max.
If there's any left over when he goes down, and if it reaches his max hit points, he's at 24, and he's at 4
Yeah.
health. So if he takes
Over 24.
no, that's 15 +8.
So I'm dead.
20. Okay, 23.
Oh, you're still alive. You took 23
alive.
damage. You're
still
lucky.
alive, bitch.
He
That
minimized. He
snake is
took
ridiculous.
the
That
snake.
snake is... Okay, by the way, I should mention, Dodge, that you also have the ability to use that bardic for healing.
Use the what, huh? Oh,
You
I
have
can't.
the
Oh,
bardic- Yeah, you have a D6 that you can add to
Either
healing as
way,
well.
it is Orin's turn, and you just watch as Neo takes a bite that
To the leg, I
pretty
guess.
much kills him.
Wow.
I thought it was a he. I thought it was a
So-
she.
It almost
Neo's
kills him.
girl.
He looks.
I thought it was a
all
she.
Half. She
Neo's
looks
a girl.
She looks half dead. Like she's dying. You
Okay.
see this?
So I'm going to do alchemical acid again. Now, do I have advantage on this roll since we're both like right around, or no?
No. It's just
Okay.
regular.
this gosh darn snake! I swear to God.
The snake is the stronger than his owner. Yes.
Isn't it CR3?
Okay, so that
It's
is
a giant poisonous snake. I don't know if it's the
I know. What's its class rating?
Let me look.
It's all
Giant-
good. I'm already rolling another character.
Neo, don't worry.
A
I
giant
can
poisonous
medicine.
snake is a challenge rating of 1/4.
Oh,
He only gives you 5 XP.
Why
Oh,
is
wow.
this?
What?
But you
I
also
don't
have to
think I'm
you have to realize though, all of Zaniel's benefits gets added on to the snake because it's
That's why he's
Zaniel's
so
pet.
good.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry, Neo. You're still alive because we have a cleric here to help you.
Yes, I am right here. Hello.
But when
And
Neo,
also I have a- I also
basically
have a
what
bottle
happens
of-
is if Neo ends his turn while he's dying, he'll gain another exhaustion. But right now he has only 2 exhaustion, and Orin hit anyway. So
yeah. So that's 2d6 for that. Yeah.
yeah.
I also have Song of Rest, which is another benefit of healing. My 2 dogs upstairs are going nuts at each other. Fucking hell.
All right, so that's 8 damage
8 damage. Oh, he's dead.
plus.
Snake's dead.
Oh,
Oh, thank the Lord.
The snake
I didn't have to pull the gun.
dies.
I was about to use my bonus action to do the 2 unarmed strikes too.
Are you going to explain how you killed the snake?
Yeah.
You
So
threw
since I'm
acid
using
at
the,
it.
yeah, it's like face just melted off, and it's just
Yeah,
skeletons,
so
dead
okay, so
skeletons.
everyone sees that the acid that Orin threw at it has now melted the snake, and all that's left is bone.
Well, that's disgusting.
Yep.
I kind of take the snake. I kind of take the snake bones. I pick
And
them up.
this, Neo, I need you to make a D20 Constitution check.
You're trying to kill Neo off again.
I'm not killing Neo off. I'm seeing on whether or not she goes unconscious from the damage. She took 23.
I'm sort of okay with making a new character
She
because
took-
I know the DM's scared of the idea I have.
Neo,
I'm not
don't
scared
worry.
of her. It's negative 23 damage. I'm surprised you didn't just
Should
fuck.
be.
You could have stopped grappling it and used your reaction. But actually, no. I think it still would have hit you, even with your +5 AC.
Yeah.
I probably should have ran up and heal.
You-
Neo.
you-
Oh, well, that's great.
You are still conscious, but you are in a lot
thought-
of pain.
I thought I was gonna have to pick up Neo for a minute.
Neo is
Okay, so
still alive, but she is still dying. Don't.
okay, so Dante, I'd recommend using a healing spell, and since we're out of combat, you'll get the max from the bard die, and you also get the max from the heal die because of the homebrew rule.
Yeah, I guess. So I guess I'll here. Let's see.
Yeah, you are out of combat, so you'll get max cure wounds or whatever.
Yeah, I'm doing my cure wounds definitely.
Plus, and you will also get a You'll also get. Oh my god, these dogs are going crazy.
Okay, so while they're like, I see that Sean and the Nameless are kind of like standing around Neo trying to help. So I decide to look around and I'm gonna check Zaniel's body.
Okay.
While you do that, Muda just goes over and kneels over to the back team, gives that short little prayer.
On
Because-
Zaniel, you notice the first thing you notice is his whip, and there's nothing magical about this whip. He had outright lied about having a cursed item.
Well, I mean, he did.
Made
Didn't
by-
he hit? Didn't
He hit.
while in combat he did hit somebody?
Yeah, he hit
Yeah.
Nameless
It hit me, and
once.
it didn't do anything. That's why in my head I just said, did Casper like pull a dunce and forget about it, or did this thing actually not do anything?
It does
Yeah,
not do anything. You also
I
find
tried to.
a hunting trap on him. So
Okay,
the bear trap
so-
is taken off his leg, by the way. He lost his leg.
Can I gain that back? Can I get my bear trap back?
Just go over and get it.
I'm gonna take that hunting trap also. By the
He
way.
also has a quiver of 100, quiver of 100 arrows, a studded leather armor, and a luck stone.
I
Oh,
will
what?
take the luck stone also and leave everything else for
Oh,
everyone.
and then there's
Whoever wants
16
one.
copper
I'll take the-
pieces, 20 silver pieces, and 8 gold pieces.
I'll take the quiver.
You'll take the quiver. Do you want his
I'll take
longbow
this.
too?
Yeah, I'll take the longbow as well.
Okay.
And I'll take some of the. You said there was how much money on him?
16 copper, 20 silver, 8 gold.
I'll also take the whip actually.
I'll take
And
3
I do
gold.
plan on giving this stuff away because my character cannot really use a whip. Wait, can I?
Actually,
Let me see. Crossbow, land, longsword, short sword.
Anyone can use a whip. It's a simple weapon,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
if I remember
Unless
correctly.
you apparently don't have proficiencies in simple weapons.
Am
No,
I
no,
done
no. Whips
healing
are martial
Neo yet?
weapons. My bad. It's a finesse martial weapon.
I also don't have proficiency in all martial weapons.
You do not, or you do?
No, I don't. I have crossbow, hand crossbow, long sword, rapier, short sword, club, dagger, great club, hand axe, javelin, light hammer, mace, quarterstaff, sickle, spear, crossbow. It just says light. I don't know what it means by light.
Light weapons.
Maybe, I'm not sure. Dart, short bow, longbow, sling.
Yeah.
So I'll probably keep the longbow. What does the quiver of 1,000 arrows do again? Or of
100. It's just It's a quiver of 100. You have 100 arrows. Congratulations.
Oh, okay.
And a
that's what I was
quiver to
using.
hold them.
You said a quiver of 100 arrows. I was like,
It's not a magic item. It's literally just a
Okay,
quiver
good,
with
good.
100 items or 100 arrows in it.
I kind of pulled the whip up and I said, "Does anyone want this piece of leather?"
I caw in wanting that whip.
I toss him the whip.
I would also like the studded armor.
Remember, you have to
taking that.
attune to the Luck Stone.
What is a luck stone again?
Okay.
Luck Stone. Let me go look that up real quick. Luck Stone. This flat gray and black river stone is inscribed with an unknown arcane symbol and feels cool to the touch. You have to make arcade checks if you want to check for more.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and do an arcane check for that.
Roll.
And I'm gonna throw an Arcana check on the bow just because.
Okay. You want to?
That is the most useless nat 20 I've ever gotten.
Yeah, and I got 19.
Okay. For your Arcana check, nameless. The bow is just a bow. For the
That's why I
Arcana
said
check
most
for you, good old you, Orin.
Yep.
You know, while carrying the stone, you can gain advantage on one ability check of your choice. The stone can't be used this way again until the next dawn.
May I take the luck stone, or do you want it?
Just remember, you still have to attune to it.
How much is Luckstone worth? Yeah, is there like a price on that?
It's
already,
a wondrous item, so there is no actual price that you know of unless someone sells or buys magic or items specifically.
I think that I will give it to Sean.
Okay.
I'm gonna by the way, I'm gonna hold up all of the money and just kind of put it up in a bag and then throw it on the ground and then kind of observe the bloody room. When I say the bloody room, I don't mean the damn room, by the way. I mean the actual room with the fucking blood on it, with the dead tabaxi.
Oh yeah, so there is a dead tabaxi in that room.
Yeah, Mudo's praying on it right now. He's on his knees praying.
I have to look how Mudo did not grab the gold pieces that I threw in the other room.
I took the gold.
He's too busy praying. He's too busy praying to this tabaxi because he's hoping like they rest in peace.
I kind of morphed into that tabaxi, and I do my little thing. I just say, "Strange," and then I change back into myself.
Am I done curing Neo yet?
You didn't have to roll right. So are you adding the dice to?
The bardic inspiration is gonna run out soon, so I would say so.
Yeah, are you using bardic inspiration to it?
You just get max no matter what, right?
Yeah, so it's 8 plus 6 plus your spellcasting ability modifier, which is wisdom.
My wisdom, that's 2.
So 8 plus 6 plus 2, and that's how much health you get back, Neo. However, keep in mind you still have exhaustion. You have 2 levels of exhaustion.
I would also say that.
But you are no longer dying. Congratulations. You are alive.
That is plus 16, by the way.
Yeah.
I shall attempt to cure that exhaustion next time we take a long rest. Because I have proficiency in medicine.
And additionally, everyone gains more HP because of my Song of Rest. Is that what it's called? A rest song? What the fuck is it? Song of Rest. You can use soothing music or oration. There it is. To help revitalize your wounded allies during a short rest. If you or any friendly creatures who can hear your performance regain hit points at the end of a short rest, each of those creatures gain an extra 1d6. The extra hit points increase when you reach certain levels.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh yeah, okay. Sean, don't forget to put down that you have that luck stone.
Yes, I got it.
Okay.
I have a couple new things because of this place.
Is there anything in that room, by the way?
Oh, no, it's just a dead tabaxi on a table.
Okay, I'm going to kind of pick up the dead tabaxi and just start carrying her out, or he, or whatever the gender is.
Why are you doing that? Mudo's like, what are you doing?
And I do. I also want to.
Hold on, I quickly tell Muda, I'm going to bury her.
I'd like to skin the snake if that's possible.
There is no skin left.
Oh yeah, you boiled it
that-
with acid.
Yeah, my
Orin
bad.
melted it with acid. I would like to
But I'm-
point out that Orin, Neo, and Nameless recognize the Tabaxi as the Tabaxi from the end that mentioned, "Why does he always look at me?"
See, I'm by the way.
That
So
makes
by the way,
sense.
I informed the party that I'm bringing the Tabaxi out to bury her.
And
And then
I,
I,
I
Mudo just
think we
follows suit.
should. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, Mudo's just following him out because, Mudo is very caring about this little tabaxi, hoping that it rests in peace.
We should probably bring Zaniel's body up also. We're not a bunch of monsters. We're not just gonna leave his body to rot in the basement and leave.
and then I explained.
As you guys
I-
are
I-
talking and roaming around, you hear a large slam coming from upstairs.
I knew I should have kept watch upstairs.
If you did, Neo probably would be dead.
That's
kind of
also
got-
true.
In reaction, in like lightning speed, I drop the body, put on my mask, and like draw out my sword. In reaction.
Sean's
And
going to
as
hide.
you see, as you guys see, there's a couple. Well, no, none of you see because you're all inside. So you guys hear a lot of, yelling and shit going on, and they are like, you hear yelling coming out from upstairs, and specifically they are yelling, "Zaniel! Zaniel, where the fuck are you?"
Oh,
Can I?
I got an idea. I turn into him, and I kind of shout out, since I mimic his voice in a way. I kind of shout out. I say, "I'm down here." Like,
And we
but
should
don't-
also-
like, don't bother me.
As you do that, a couple of city guards are now coming down the ladder and see
And I walk-
you and
Hold
multiple.
on, I was gonna say I quickly changed back because I was planning to just kind of mimic that hide, and I was trying to sneak attack them, but I guess not. So
Yeah, I was gonna say we should ambush, but
Did Sean attempt a stealth check to try and hide from everything?
yeah, I was gonna say we
Sure.
should. I was gonna roll stealth just to hide from them, so that way they could find his dead body.
Roll. There's nowhere to hide. But yeah, okay. Try to hide.
No,
You can hide in the back room. You guys hide in the back room, and you.
Yeah, so wait, I'm
you
gonna
put-
stealth for that. Oh yeah, so
Everyone
we don't have
use
to stealth.
stealth.
I don't
Okay.
actually hide
So all
because
they just see is the dead tabaxi, a really fucked up snake
Hold on,
skeleton.
hold on. I will tell you what they see. Who is hiding in the back room?
I'm not.
Me.
I'm not.
I am 100% in the back room.
Okay.
I am just hiding for my
Mudo,
life.
So you
Mudo's
are
still next to the tabaxi.
okay.
like, so
So Sean or Nameless and Sean are hiding, and the rest of you are standing around. And so the guards come down, and then they enter the room, and they're like, "What's going on here?" And they see a dead tabaxi, a dead changeling, and a dead snake.
Not even a
Which-
dead snake, a snake skeleton.
Oh yeah, a snake skeleton. And
then I
they
kinda-
go to Orange specifically because they recognize you the most. And they go, "What has happened here?"
well, you see, we came in to look for Zaniel. We've heard some strange stories, and we came down here and finally found him, and he attacked us.
Oh, they also see a dead goblin. I forgot about that.
Yeah, they see the dead weird fucker.
Yeah.
Yes, that
With
thing.
fur and nails on it.
So I'm assuming that's Zaniel, and he points as the dead changeling on the floor.
Yes, that's correct.
And
It
then
turns out he was a changeling.
Well, actually, we discovered he was a changeling when he moved in.
You
We're
just hear me shout from the back, by the way. Like, yeah, that was me who imitated his voice. Sorry. I was planning to bring him up to you guys, but yeah.
so
Sean
the
just
crowd.
And we just kind of wave, and I just say, I thought you weren't nice.
Okay. Okay. So three of the guards go and go grab the changeling and the dead snake and the dead goblin, and then they all bring him up, and then one of the guards look at Neo and notice that you are badly injured, and one of the guards goes and picks you up and brings you up as well, because he's, and then he goes, I'm gonna take you to the infirmary.
But I wanted to heal Neo.
So then I kind of step out. Is there any guard left?
Who else is actually very injured? Oh, Nameless and Chisel is also grabbed by guards.
But wait,
Damn it, Bobby.
I kind of,
Ha!
what is it? I want to say specifically that I take off my mask and I say, "Oh, thank you. You are so pleasant."
He's
well-
taken aback a little bit, but he helps you go up the ladder.
Yells like, wait, what about the tabaxi?
I'm just kind of scooching up. The
If
tobacco
you
was already taken out.
the tabaxi, it's a shame, really. I was hoping we'd get here a lot sooner, but thank goodness you were here to at least stop him.
As I'm going up the ladder, really, with kind of a limp, I'm like, we were planning to bury her.
Yeah, go ahead and bury her in the backyard. Sure.
No, not there. In the graveyard.
We don't have a graveyard.
Oh
What
my.
kind of town doesn't have a graveyard?
The one where they burned
Says
their
the
everyone-
person who lives here.
Everyone who has died usually dies outside of the city. We don't get a lot of deaths in the city besides old age, and usually they're buried on their land.
Okay.
Or cremated. They are sometimes cremated and put into an urn as well. But she has no family in this town. She was a visitor, so unless we figure out where she came from, we won't be able to send her ashes anywhere. So if you want to bury her, or that's your decisions, because we don't have jurisdiction in this area.
Should I heal my HP?
You guys get taken to the castle. You guys get
Okay.
taken to
Sean been
Fort
noticed yet?
Heartland. I would like
hold
to point out that all of you, so you guys are actually, you, Neo, and Chisel are all upstairs and in the front, and the guards down in the cellar tell Oren, Sean, and, well, not Sean, he still doesn't know Sean's there, but Oren and Mudo, he tells you that, the Lord would like to see you.
That's really loud.
The fuck was that?
I don't know, but it's
That's Neo.
Neo!
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, sorry. Where's it going?
I'm gonna have to
Alright.
mute you. Okay, anyways,
Anyhow.
as I was saying, so the, guard says, I would like to see, the Lord would like to see you. Come with us.
Are we all going there, or is it just them?
You three are going to the infirmary.
Okay.
But he still doesn't know Sean is there, so Sean is still hiding. He's asking Oren and Mudo to go with
I thought
him.
I pointed out Sean.
No,
But
you
Mudo's
just
about to do-
waved.
Mudo's about to
You
do
pointed
it,
yourself out.
Mudo
Sean
like
just want-
yells, saying, "Mudo, the Lord wants to see us." like he just calls out Sean's name.
Oh,
And
okay.
Sean's like, I don't want them to know I'm here. I think they'll think I'm one of their experiments.
Sean. Oh, who's Sean you speak of? And he goes in and he looks at you and he says,
He's my friend.
oh, okay, well, yeah, you can come too. Come on, let's go.
All right.
Oh,
let's
Lord,
let's
you
go.
didn't judge me.
Casper, do the damaged regain their hit points?
At the
Since we are
infirmary,
at the
all of you gain hit points, yes. And Neo no longer has,
Exhaustion.
yeah.
But I wanted to heal Neo.
Everyone is healthy except for Orin, because he didn't take as much damage. 'Cause he was healed.
So I'm still at 21.
You're still at 21 health, yeah.
Okay.
It's not that bad, at least. At least you're at 21 and you're not at.
And so it's in the
Yeah.
middle of the night, and he has you three to Nameless, Neo, and Chisel. You are going to be sleeping in the infirmary in the castle. But this is where we are going to leave off, because the castle doesn't exist yet. So and honestly, it's been 3 hours. So, unless you want to keep going, do you guys want to keep going?
I'm good. I'm good for.
I'd like to
tonight.
wait till the castle's going. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay.
I would like it for where Casper says he completed he completely decked out the first session, and then finishes the first session.
Yeah.
So
My man
okay.
says, you said you decked out the first session, and then were greeted by, I don't know where the fuck to go from here.
No, wait. What are you talking about? I just said
I
that.
asked you before, and you said, "Oh, you completely played." out
I
the first
was
session."
half hoping I would die so I could change to another character.
Do you not want to
I
be
didn't
Neo?
want you to die.
What, you don't
don't
like?
wanna-
I bet he made a mistake in playing a mute character.
Yeah.
Kinda. It's harder to do.
Yeah, for sure.
It's hard unless you understand
well-
how to be you.
So we're calling it for the night.
We are going to call it for the night. Yes.
All
We
right.
leave off as all of you are, leaving Applewood Ranch.
So real quick, also, you said we're spending the night at the castle. So would that be considered a long rest?
That will be considered more than a long rest, but yes.
Well, the infirmary.
But you guys won't be in the you guys will do that when next Sunday.
Okay.
I mean,
sounds good.
a long rest for me isn't really much, because guess what? Regain the. Pretty much, I'm just at the moment regaining the dissonant whisper, because that's all I fucking use.
I would like
Yeah.
to. Yeah. So yeah, all of you guys are outside Applewood Ranch, and they want you to meet. So you guys aren't actually healed fully yet, but you can keep it healed because it's not gonna be that long. So it's like midnight, and you guys are gonna end up sleeping in. 3 of you are gonna be sleeping in a castle, or in the infirmary, and then 3 of you is going to be sleeping in nearby.
At the Honey Scar.
No, not the Honey Scar. The infirmary is in the castle.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm talking about for the ones who weren't in the infirmary.
the ones that were in the infirmary is going to sleep in a bunk with the rest of the guards.
But I want to.
And then
I wanna-
the Lord
I
wants
wanna
to see you in the
point out-
morning.
Okay.
I really want to point out, by the way, how funny it is that the bardic not the bardic inspiration, but yeah, no, the bardic inspiration I had was just me yelling emotion.
That's classic, yeah.
Sean in his head hearing emotion.
Yeah, that's just the funniest thing. That the way to inspire someone is not to do the usual with the bard or anything.
So
It's not to pull a Shia above and say just do it.
this one
it's just
specifically
emotion
was a
and
lot
funny.
harder to do, but
I mean, hey, I can tell you right now, my bard, how she heals how she
was
gets
hard
bard
to
inspiration, she
keep
insults
track.
you. She insults you basically. That's how she does it. Like she insults you and you get inspired by it.
It gives you the rage to do something.
Technically, that's awesome, because theoretically your DM can turn that on you and say you have you roll for it, and on a certain level you accidentally cast vicious mockery as well, so you heal someone and then you're like, oh yes,
So-
let me heal you up, you son of a
If
bitch.
you,
and then
hey
they die
Neo,
of-
if you want to, you can make it the mind protection one, right?
Hmm?
Your ring of mind shielding.
It'll be on now.
You can basically talk to us.
your ring of mind shielding. If you want
can
to
make it-
accept death, you can in fact send your soul into the ring.
And make a new character.
Well, no,
Yeah,
you're not attuned to the ring yet. Actually, I just realized you were never attuned
You're
to
not.
it.
Neo's not dead.
And actually, theoretically, though, that could go somewhere because that ring could be on your next character, and Neo's mindset could be in that ring. So now you have
Or
pretty
if one
much
of us decides
the
to take
knowledge,
it.
because you would have the knowledge and the mindset of Neo, but you would also be an entirely different character. So you'd have Neo's personality and
That's not how that
Neo's
works, but okay.
information. Well, no, because the ring has constant. You mentioned it. It allows the person inside the soul to constantly, talk to you via telepathy.
Yeah, but that doesn't
So-
mean that they're gonna gain Neo's freaking personality.
No. Well, how it would work is they could talk to each other.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
They
you
wouldn't
have all
like
the
have the
information.
personality.
Well, no,
Yeah.
you could get the personality, quote unquote, but I've dealt with this item before, but there's a certain way you'd have to do it.
A certain way that is not that way. So.
Well, it's in another entirely different module
I
where
think-
soul magic actually exists. And not
Unless
stealing
unless
souls
you
or
just
anything,
want to
but-
accept Neo's death and just not be revived, and you still want to recreate your character. There's also a possibility. If you
Just go to bed now.
They could
uh,
make
Yeah,
a cool
that's where
little
I'm
bit
going.
of drama.
I'll see
off the
everybody
bat
later.
with the group.
wait, don't leave yet.
What?
It's only 10
I'm
o'clock.
kind of tired.
So are we only gonna do 3-hour sessions? Is that what it's leading up to? Because
Well, no,
y'all are
it's usually-
tired too
everyone
early?
everyone just decided to cut it off. I can still go for longer, and I got work tomorrow.
I could still go for longer. Just you just got to give me the energy for it.
Give yourself a
Okay,
little
I
time
mean-
to make that it always
Well,
works.
if Neo wants to die, Neo can talk to me another day about.
I'll think about it, but I have some ideas for this character, so it could be fun.
To be fair, theoretically, you have an entire week to think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a while to think about it.
Well, I want it to be set in stone by Thursday, so I can set in stone.
I mean, I already have the character built.
We could say
You already have that, like what's the character entail?
Huh?
What does
what's the
the
character's backstory?
Yeah. Well, no, not the backstory. I could probably help him work on the backstory and let him meet you through like the castle. So.
It's kind of that bombing
Guards.
character I mentioned to you.
Are you
She has an
talking
obsession
about?
with bombs.
Oh my fucking god!
Who is it?
I like that idea.
The
Talk
character
about
who's
that.
obsessed
Yeah.
with bombs.
Yeah, we were talking about that one. I knew they were going to bring it up.
If you want to do that, you can be like the court wizard of or court whatever.
Okay, so she's an evocation wizard who's, besides a couple of spells, she doesn't see the point in using regular spells for the most part, and she uses bombs.
So, by the way, Neo, you don't have to have your character Neo die. You can just have them go their separate ways. They can just keep going.
That's true.
Yeah, you don't have to have her die, because like in this case, like she took a lot of damage and just like a short amount of time with you
She's
guys.
gonna
She
be
could
out
be
for a
like,
while. She's out for a long while.
she could be like, I don't like you.
Like, I'm done with this group. Like, I almost died yesterday.
She
No,
heard
the
information
main story
in
would be-
the hospital.
would be,
She
okay,
heard
I-
information regarding her request and kind of went on her way.
Which
But
I also
now-
think she could have ran away too. Yeah.
So the question is, will they keep the ring or give it back to Muto?
She probably she'll go in the middle of the night. She'll just leave the ring on the bed with a note saying "put to good use" or something like that.
You want to know what she'd also probably? You want to know what her actual reason for leaving would be? It'd probably be the nameless.
Or it would be because I didn't heal Neo while we were in.
No,
that
I don't think it
battle.
would- The only reason why I say it would be me is because because the thing is that the
You
joke
both
that we've
change
had,
things.
like Neo and the Nameless, is that Neo pretty much just is putting on a fake smile so that the Nameless would fuck off.
And then she realized that's not going to work, so she kind of just dipped.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll figure it all out next time, because it'll
She's
be
like,
a
"I got
part
an
of that
opportunity,
next
bitch.
time story. So
I do have
So-
some spells I need to run past
Cursed
you later on
Valley.
DM though.
so I gotta end the stream so here. So this is what I'm gonna do. I want next time on Cursed Valley.
Can you at least work on your voice?
Next time on Cursed
Fine,
Valley.
fine.
Next
Okay,
time
you want
on
it?
Cursed
Okay.
Valley.
Shut up. I'll God damn it. Okay.
Damn it, Bobby.
Next time on Cursed Valley. Fatality.
I swear to God. Shut up!
Go
Shut up.
on.
Next time on Cursed Valley, we'll see our heroes. Will our heroes live? Will our heroes die? Who knows? But they're alive. I don't
For
fucking know
now.
what that was. Hold on.
That was the worst.
Yes.
I kept no.
Please.
The problem was is that I kept smiling during the whole thing and it wouldn't go away. Hold on.
Yes, you were like, "Hey,
Fire hydrant.
yeah.
Next time. Next time. Okay. Next time on Cursed Valley, will our heroes meet the mad genius? Will our heroes talk to the Lord? Will our heroes discover a cursed item?
Help me, please."
One could only know.
Oh my God!
Whose
hell.
cursed item will be first? That's the real question.
Yeah.
That was the fucking weirdest interpretation of a voice expression. You reminded me of Smeagol.
Next time on Cursed Valley.
Leave me alone. Damn.
Don't
Wait,
bully
wait.
Casper.
Hold on. Do I want to raid someone? Let me see if I want to raid someone.
I thought you
Why?
said rape. I thought you said rape at first. I was like,
No, no one's
Dude,
raid.
the
no
only
one's
the only
streaming.
6 people I'm pretty sure watching is us.
Yeah, most likely.
Which
Oh,
is
no.
kind of upsetting, but also
I'm-
makes sense. But
Ash, we
I
laugh.
mean, it'll take time.
it's kind of upsetting. Like I think my session 0 is better than session 1.
actually, I think your session 1 was better than session 0 because session 1 actually had something fun.
But like
It
I
was fun
fucked up
for
the
us, but it
combat.
wasn't that popular.
I fucked up with the combat, man.
But you
It's
know, you
just
want to know
combat,
what?
man.
You wanna
It's
know what
all
really-
right.
What really dicked up was because right now it's not like we're all using the same platform, because we're all using different versions. Like some people are using PDFs. I have to use an app that accurately and inaccurately calculates things, so I have to manually do it myself. So I'm gonna dick up there. So I'm pretty much just doing the old traditional way.
And the
Anyways.
and plus, yeah, then like that's why like some of the reasons why we can't use any other like site like D20 or anything is because
We could use Roll20, but I don't know if we could stream it. Number one, and number two,
you only have a
that would be-
phone, so I
no,
don't know.
I have a school PC I can use this on, but the school PC can't tolerate Discord.
I'm going to
Oh.
tell you this right now. I know someone that did try to stream with Twitch with Route 20 and it glitched the fuck up, so don't use it.
Not only that, but I have seen. I know there is.
Because
a
I'd have
certain
to
thing
put
with
in like
Roll20.
more fucking maps and of like.
That's the thing is that
every little
Roll20 you
location.
actually have to manually put in maps. There's no copy paste of images. It's just maps. So
Yeah.
you have to manually draw, plan out, detail. You got to get all the pieces. You got to get all the setups. You got to calculate dark vision. And
Well, I
distance.
actually wait. Those 3 maps that I used for the ranch,
Yeah.
those I made myself.
Right, but then you would have to. Again, it's not like those.
With Roll20, it's a lot more complicated.
Yeah,
You
I know.
still have to
Right,
implement
you
them.
also-
And by the
I
way,
mean, I would kind of prefer it if we could pull that off, but I mean, if you can't, I understand. You know?
no, trust me, it's really hard to pull off because dimensions in Rule 20 and the dimensions in your picture are so fucking weird because
I've
it doesn't work. You can't just plop it in there.
I've played with the thing, and also again, when you actually put vision properly calculated, we won't be able to see anything on this thing, and we would have to be moving our pieces, and everyone would be talking and moving their pieces at the same time. It's crazy. It's only great when you have like 30 introverts and 2 extroverts, because then you only have to keep track of 2 pieces.
except
That,
you're
and I
deal-
feel
you're
like
probably-
there's.
you're dealing with.
I don't even know if I like Roll20. There's got to be better options, but I know
Roll20 is
like
pretty dog shit. It's pretty glitchy. I've
Honestly-
tried the character mancer on it before. I've tried just making a single character. I cannot tell you how many times it has either crashed, froze down, like been super slow, not calculated the right books, not put the right books in, and it's just dog shit. So
I mean, I'm gonna say right now, like every time when I'm in the server and they're hosting one shots and they say Route 20, I immediately say I'm not joining because I'm like,
fuck
no.
that. Just fuck the pain and suffering.
I don't know. I've never really had an issue with Roll20, to be honest.
I've never
Wait,
used it, so
have you played Tomb of Annihilation with Roll20?
No.
That's probably why, because Tomb of Annihilation is also known as the player killer module, and it is a nightmare on Roll20. It actually is the module.
No, I mean, I've only played with, like, homebrew maps, so maybe that was it.
Well, yeah, it is different, because Tomb of Annihilation is it's the player killer thing. Like, if your DM is sadistic, or your DM is, like, knows your challenge level.
I like to
they
point out
choose-
that Zaniel I made using a character sheet, and he was level 5. And Zaniel was a piece of cake. The only problem was the buffed poisonous snake.
was the only problem we had.
The fucking challenge was not the retarded, dumb, stupid changeling who's trying to fake a whip. It was a minuscule 1/4 CR snake.
Well, it wasn't
Yeah,
1/4. It's a giant snake. It's 10 foot long. It's not fucking.
Welcome,
No.
welcome to D&D, kids, where the pets are the real enemies, not the masters.
And people wonder why I like the druid class.
Yeah.
I
One
wish
thing I
this
would-
character
one
would do
thing
this,
I
but I
found
have so many.
Go ahead.
I have so many brew spells in this. I need DM to go through before I can use this character.
Oh yeah, dude.
Is that the new character?
Yep, I already got it done.
I'm gonna have to go over it.
If
The only downside is like, what about Muto's drawing? Like the drawing.
I
is-
can just redraw it, you know, with a different pose in the character.
Theoretically, you could just kind of erase Neo.
Well,
and then
you
just
won't you won't be able to have Neo just yet because you'll be able to erase Neo, but you won't be able to add the new character just yet because you haven't met her in the story.
Well, actually, yeah. Wait, is your character a wizard? Or
Yep.
do they?
Wait,
All
wait,
right, then-
hold up, everybody, hold up.
Because I wanted to still have like Muto in the air floating
Why?
instead of redrawing Muto.
Why?
I'm
are
holding
you-
up, but I'm not moving forward.
Why are you choosing a wizard when there are 5 spellcasters? There are already 5
I'm
spellcasters.
a blade singer. Chill.
Or 4
Why didn't-
spells.
yeah, wait.
There's
Swung up
4
with a
spell.
mace.
Sorry. Orin's not a spellcaster. There's 4 spellcasters.
Yeah, why not get a barbarian or paladin or something? Because we need some
You
tank.
and Orin were the only ones
got
not
tank
a
AP anyway.
spellcaster.
But it ruins my character if I go into something that's not. I mean, I can go into something else, but then I'd have to homebrew a whole lot of shit.
Well,
A
we
bard
can
is a-
work together on a new character. I have
You
a
do?
lot of cool ideas.
You do realize you can make a bomb crazy barbarian character, right? It is not.
I've already made a bomb crazy barbarian. He was a
What if
red-
it was a paladin of the boom, or paladin of explosions, or something like that?
I mean, yeah, you could do that too. Like, in the name of my justice, I explode everything. It's like, wait, what?
just make him add Megumin. Damn.
Yup.
Just add Megumin.
I actually made a character who spoke in one-word sentences. Not like the Nameless, where he'll make a one-word comment every now and then. But I made a character who his only method of communicating was analyzing a situation, finding the best single word to say, and then saying that single word. And then when someone would, and he could only say one word until someone asked or talked to him again. So if you didn't talk to him, or no one spoke around him, he was also silent. That was it.
Fun.
I mean, this character's not gonna really play like a caster. I'm playing it differently.
Nitroglyceria? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
My character's more.
It's a blade singer, and they're going to be mainly going in for like swinging, and they're going to be throwing like they're not even properly spells. I'm kind of
Why not
the
just be a-
spells, but they're going to be through like different means, if that makes any sense.
I know
Why
what you mean. I know
why
what
not?
you mean.
Why not just be a blood hunter at that point?
That's way more complicated.
My character's more not even a caster, by the way. It's more of a battle master. Just so happens
Yo,
that
at this
I've only
point, I might as well just homebrew an entire class for you called Demolitionist, and then
Yeah.
you lob dynamite, and then you only have explosive spells.
you could also just
Make
make
them a tank.
you could just make an adaptation of the Artificer.
Or actually, no, not Artificer. It would be. I think it'd be like a subclass for Sorcerer,
Maybe
Warlock. Or
There
yeah.
wasn't. I've heard of a similar idea where someone pretty much they had the spells of a certain class, but in that world specifically, magic was not allowed. So the way that they used it was via mechanicals. So if they wanted to shoot lightning from their hands, instead they had like a wrist strap or like a like a metal hand that would then open up and fire lightning. If they wanted to shoot fireballs, it was like a contraption would come out of their metal, like a metal sleeve on their arm, and it would shoot a fireball instead.
I was thinking more of like, a blowtorch and a lighter.
I just find ways around like classes to make my own kind of like shit.
What if
Like,
what if you make the Demolitionist a subclass for fighter?
I mean, it'll make fire a lot more interesting.
See, I want to.
Okay, so how this would work is I activate Blade Song. I have my I'd be carrying like just a wood carving axe. I'd be smacking people in the face with it, and then throwing out these stones, which activate when they break open. They activate as spells.
All right, I'm gonna end stream now.
See, I want to.
I thought you did end it already.
I forgot
Yeah, he didn't.
I eventually want to make a homebrew class that is